I have a solution, Borst. I'll DM it to
Well,
you.
I seen a $15 one that I want to figure out if it maybe. Oh, I'm not muted.
The solution is have the bot delete the player's
Yeah,
comment
the
and
player's
replace it,
comment. Yep,
posting it
yep.
themselves, but with the name. Yeah.
Yeah. That
Um,
would solve IC chats.
The goat scout test because I did not put the. We're missing. Yeah, no, dude, he messing my thing. I need to update my my log page because it still has the.
Loyal and dear.
It'd be cool too if the bot like condensed the messages, Borst.
too condensed, then it just gets annoying to read.
No, not like that, but I meant like put it into larger single messages from the bot where it like reads it out as a sort of like a movie script. You know what I mean? But it utilizes Discord's max character per message setting or limitation. However you want to look at it. Where's God?
I don't know. I did tag him. He did post in the IC party chat.
Yeah, I saw him.
His bubble went red, though. He's probably on his way home from work or something.
Chonkers.
But that man has a Tesla. I mean, he could be in here right now talking to us while that shit drives his ass home on its by itself. So, come on.
I did not know that he has a Tesla.
Yeah.
Creative has done very well for himself. I'm very, very happy for him. Fucking nuts.
Does he have a
Since
Tesla?
I've known him 16 years ago when he was fucking. How old is he now?
You didn't know him 16 years ago, but it's close. It's over. It's well over 10 at this point.
Do you a Tesla or a Cybertruck?
It is a Tesla, not a Cybertruck. I think it's a badass.
Because the level of intelligence wax and wanes with that decision.
I've known Creative as long as I've known you, and that's like 14 years, something like that.
14 is not 16. You said 16. That's why I was.
Since I was like fucking 18 at minimum, and that's like 12 years ago.
We all started hanging out
14 years ago.
before I got married, but after I got engaged, because my wife and I moved in together when we got engaged. We were engaged for roughly a year and a half because we didn't want to rush a spring wedding, and we had gotten engaged in November, but we were getting married in April. And we got married in April of 2013. So I would have met you guys between 2011 and 2013. I also am very sure that I was hanging out with all of you just before.
Yeah, that's like 13, 14 years. That's like right on.
You said 16, and I said not quite. don't.
Bro,
yeah, that's
whatever.
You gaslighting motherfucker.
We have been best buddies.
The point
since we
is,
were in
I've known him for a fucking long ass time since before he was even like
because it's only
a coder,
13 years.
and it's crazy that like we're both kind of in the same field, and he's doing that well. That it gives me a lot of hope for like my potential. Even I'm a little late to the boat, I think, though. I don't know.
As I was saying, you're wrong. It was 12, 13 years, not 14. So.
Well, at least I know Nims was pre-wedding. Y'all may have been post-wedding. Because I know Nims was pre-wedding because I met
Nims was pre-wedding, and I knew him for 2 years, and I met him through you guys.
Yeah.
So that's even bordering
I knew
on
Nims
like 15
from
years.
playing Stronghold Kingdoms. And I definitely remember sitting at my desk in that apartment and talking about my bachelor party and Nim's creepily saying something about how he should go out of his way to come to the bachelor party in New Orleans to make sure I had a good time. And he laid it on a little thick, and I was like, I don't know. Not necessary, buddy. It's okay. So that was Nim's.
That guy. Oh, I think I actually told my wife a story that was like around that guy, like not too long ago.
He had problems, man.
And you
Drew.
guys fucking hired him, and he
Drew's
ended up.
dealing with kids. Oh, he may
Oh my God.
be good now.
I'm here.
Don't get me started on that.
I remember you were like, "Don't discuss this with anyone," but this guy did fucking this and this and this.
I needed to rent. I needed that shit was crazy, and I needed to vent.
You were like, "Oh, this guy that I've known for like 2 years here, he's the perfect guy. He has no stake in anything."
It's been about 10 or 11 years for us both.
Star Maid, which was roughly 2015, 2016. I think. Because when we first moved here to Arizona was when I was streaming Star Maid. Bless you, sir.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right. I guess I will try calling this motherfucker. Maybe I'll start with text.
Should you leak his number so we all text him?
He has 2 numbers. I don't know why, but I have both.
Do
I'm
you
gonna
want?
put them-
I have multiple numbers. So.
Wait, you also have 2 numbers?
2 is rookie numbers. Or
You have multiple phone numbers for yourself.
What the
Is
heck?
one a landline?
no.
Is
You
one
don't
a work cell
concern
phone?
your- No.
What the hell's going
Oh.
on with you? Are you dealing drugs?
No.
You're pimping hoes, aren't you? That's the answer here.
I wouldn't call myself that.
All right, in all capital
Oh,
letters,
my
I have
goodness.
messaged him, Gadley, where art thou?
No, they're all the numbers I have are spoof numbers. If I feel like signing up for doing anything, I'm like, you know what? I don't give you my actual number because I'm tired of it. I am tired of people calling me non-stop. So generate a fake number that links to this, to my actual number, and there you go. I have unlimited numbers.
Android has this awesome feature where when a number I don't recognize calls me, I have AI pick up and talk to them.
Yeah.
And anything I type, it reads to them, and it gives me a text read out of everything they're saying.
I have
It's
the
a
same.
great feature. Yeah, it's a great feature for screening calls.
But here's the problem.
Hmm.
How many calls do you get a day?
I don't know, 2 or 3.
So apparently signing up for the do not call list is please call my number as often as possible list.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Like hello?
Is it
Always
me you're
somebody
looking for?
running behind on us, isn't it?
Yeah. Can we all
I
get
was
an
here
experience
15
bonus?
minutes early.
Can we get an experience bonus and he gets kind of because we're
Ooh,
Oh!
it's like he
think-
heard you.
I think
It's a
not getting.
god.
I think not getting the bonus would be the penalty, though, wouldn't it?
No.
Yeah.
So I have something to say before we start. Right now,
Yes.
I am out to eat with boys at a Japanese place. So I will be playing from my phone, and I do not have my D&D sheet in front of me. So just bear that in mind.
I can push buttons on it for you if you are.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you're
Sweet.
down. All right.
No, what kind of Japanese place? Hold on. You are
No, we're already late. We're moving past this. Go ahead, Boris.
we are not doing a damn thing until
Don't worry.
I
When we
got it.
have the Hellfire meetup, he'll get us all a table there together. It's fine.
Yep, it's called Ichi and Awesome if you want to look it up.
Ichi and Awesome.
All right, everybody. Welcome to Hellfire Club, session 19. I think we've crossed the 6-month threshold. Few games off here and there. You all, as you recall, have been through a crazy series of events, which began with the going back after the goat herding bandits, clearing the bandit camp, finding that there was more going on than just goat herding bandits, and that there was some kind of drow warlock turning people into fucking goats. Just as the party thought they might best him in combat, or he best them, he opened a portal. Gad had charged him, and everyone was pulled into the Feywild. You all wound up in a fighting pit, being compelled to face off against one another. And there was a bit of a puzzle going on. It took a couple sessions for you all to beat each other up enough to be satisfied and solve that puzzle, but you got it worked out. Unfortunately, with the illusion of the fighting pit broken, you all found yourselves in a hedge maze. A hag showed up. Speaking of something about a deal, there was some kind of favor that she owed Larkoon, the Archfey Larkoon, Nimnil's would-be hopeful future patron. She basically made a deal with Veto. She wanted his thumb or his cape. Veto was unwilling to give up his cape. He cut off his own thumb. She opened a small portal. Out hopped Stu the bunny, and she placed a circlet on Stu's head, forged by the Archfey Larkoon himself, which gave Stu the capacity to speak common, enhanced Stu's brain, filled Stu with knowledge of the Feywild and some information that Larkoon wanted Stu to have. And Stu has become your trusty Feywild guide, which has Veto just absolutely on edge, worried about Stu's potential demise.
I left Stu in a spot to be completely safe, and now Stu's here in danger constantly.
As you all have run around the hedge maze, you have encountered some goatmen, some giant fey geese, a few of them
Gooses.
sitting on nests of golden eggs. Sorry, somebody did something dumb by accident on another screen, but it's fixed now. A few of them sitting on golden eggs. Your Feywild guide told you all that Larkoon wanted those eggs when you found the first one, at which point Nimnil smashed it. He's very upset with Larkoon right now. I'm not sure Larkoon's going to be too fond of him. Did you have something to add, Elendir, or are you making background noises?
Oh, no, my son was wondering why the headset was so loud. I apologize.
I got you. I hope you get it sorted out. Let's see. Nimnil has wandered off and gotten lost in the hedge maze twice. He is off alone, lost in the hedge maze now. God knows what's going on with Nimnil. As you all have wandered around, you have found different pedestals inscribed with Sylvan, with different words. I believe some of you are keeping notes, but there were basically pedestals in clearings at the southwest, north, and east. And in Sylvan, they were inscribed with sacrifice, unity, wisdom, and resilience. In one of the far corners of the hedge maze, you all came across a large crystal. Hope was able to discern a few things about it in her own analysis, and she decided to pick it up and carry it with her. And eventually, you all did find where you all are now, actually, in the western clearing. You all had defeated a goose, and then upon seeing the word resilience, there was some discussion. You all determined you believed that the yellow crystal was the resilience crystal from back in the fighting pit. Hope placed it on the pedestal, and sure enough, it lit up and glowed and seems to be activated. At that point, the party began. Does anyone need our Albert link? everybody here, we just have odd numbers tonight, so that's why I'm seeing it like this. So let's see. There was some debate as you all were standing around in the clearing, led by Ellendeer. The party was definitely complaining, bitching, and moaning about how tight the corridors in the hedge maze were. Veto has been very upset by this. Stop moving
Thank
for a
you
second, please.
for the
Veto has been
follow. I
very
got
upset
busy.
by this, and just as the outburst about how annoying and tight the
And
hedge
going over our
maze
recap.
has been in true Feywild fashion, everything around you seems to shift and contort, and the hedge maze seemed to expand. Did that work?
I see everything there.
Okay, it didn't expand enough. Hang on.
Oh, you're the
I
one
had a
doing
plan.
the work.
I had a plan for this. I had recruited Ellendeer to help roleplay it out, but then people decided to do things. All right. So the hedge maze seems to react to the discussion being had, and grows a bit. And okay, a little more. We're gonna go a little more. Hopefully that does it this time. Now Veto can stop shrinking himself tiny. Hopefully.
Nope. I can't go past here.
It worked in testing. I don't know. I don't know what happened. It doesn't matter.
Help.
As the discussion's
Help
being
me.
had,
Help.
this motherfucker.
Help.
Why? Why are you like this? Okay. We're gonna make you a little smaller. There we go. Anyway, while that discussion was being had, Hope very sneakily and quietly wandered off from the group into the hedge maze. She was so sneaky that nobody noticed except a certain goat who did scurry off after her. There was a goat scream off to your west or southwest direction, and shortly after that, Grog charged back in and rammed into Gad, doing 8 points of damage to Gad. I know Gad was just absolutely thrilled.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Is Gad in human form?
Gad is... I have no idea what form Gad's in. It looks like Gad is in Goatman form. We're goat form.
Yeah, I'm in
But then he doesn't take that.
Yep. No, he does take... Oh, you're right. He wouldn't have taken any damage. Cool.
You're welcome.
Well, there you go, Gad.
Give me 10 gold.
There you go, Gad.
Now you can't be mad.
Well done, Veto. Veto saved you 8 points of health. Yeah, it worked out. So with that, that brings us up to current events, and I need everyone to roll initiative. And I'll roll
looks
initiative.
like I rolled a 23.
I'll go and roll initiative for Gad. Let's see. I want you to know, Gad, that I have fuzzy pink dice that I got free for Valentine's Day. You rolled a 16 for initiative, sir.
Nice.
I believe it was the fuzzy pink dice at play here. Hope, remind me you had an 8, yes?
Yep.
Cool.
Aha! See? I knew it.
So we're going to play this. I'm going to let the party react, but we are in a turn-based time sequence. Each round of combat is 6 seconds. Events have transpired, unbeknownst to the party, that require a combat situation, initiative. So we are going to move forward this way, which brings us to, well, obviously some degree of discussion and talking can happen anyway. Grog did just charge in and ram Gad there. But otherwise, depending on what people have to say of this little group here, it is Farcon's turn.
I'm
no.
very rapidly
Yes.
pointing southwest. By the way, when I come into the field, I'm trying to get everyone to go south, west.
Okay,
I-
we're
I'm not trying to fight Gad.
He can't hear you saying
so
that.
I can barely hear him saying that. It's actually really hard to hear right now.
so Stu, which way are we going? Where's the closest stone?
Stu's kind of distracted by the goat, but
Yeah, I'm. I'm making a scene. as much of a scene as a goat can make.
I guess Stu would awkwardly kind of say that way, the way that he's wanting us to go.
Okay. Let's follow the goat.
Is that going to conclude your turn, Farcon, in our turn-based sequence? Yes. All right. Veto, you can't move yet, Grug. Get back there. Veto, what's happening?
Veto is looking for more stones because he wants to find the right one to put on the pedestal that is not the ones that everyone seems to think are the right ones. He's convinced that he can find the right ones.
So he's collecting pebbles in the clearing. Okay.
Yes.
Does that conclude his turn?
Yes. He's
All
used
right.
to all these goat screams and swan honks that make nothing matters.
That brings us to Gad.
1 second.
Yep.
All right, the server was here. So Dad will follow like Stu's direction wherever she's wanting to go. I'm not sure which direction she was pointing in, but he will start moving in whatever direction Stu pointed.
Alrighty. So that concludes your turn.
Yes, sir.
Stu the bunny.
I think she'll just hop on Veto's shoulder because she thinks that there's trouble if she follows down everybody else.
All right.
I'll start showing her the pebbles that I pull.
Does that conclude your turn, Stu the bunny?
Yes.
Elandir.
Who's muted?
Elandir, you're muted, sir.
Ellendir is going to look around for Hope, and not seeing Hope, he is going to drink a potion of healing.
All right, give me that roll, please. And be sure to remove it from your inventory if you would be so kind.
Now, this is a Feywild, bro. Who knows what happens here?
Oh, you wish to challenge me because I can make that potion do all kinds of things.
So about
okay,
that
roll
flask
2, 3, 4.
Tasty water.
13 plus 4, so that's 17 hit points back to me.
Elandir recovers 17 hit points, but as he drinks the potion,
I'm removing it. I'm removing it.
daisies sprout from his hair.
Aw.
You have such
Why
pretty
not
hair.
Stu
Why
better
not
not eat my hair.
roses?
Got a pretty mouth.
You know, roses are a little big. That get a little cumbersome.
Dad wants
Fine.
to eat one of the daisies. He hasn't moved yet, but it's in his mind.
All right, so you got daisy hair. What else does that conclude your turn, Elandir?
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you for asking.
That takes us over here to Miss Hope, off in the hedge maze. Well, no, it's not your turn yet. Unfortunately, your new friend rolled better than you. I'm
That's
afraid to
fine.
tell you. So,
Oh God.
this thing just is staring you down. It kind
Oh,
of looks
God.
a little confused, but it points its staff at you and steps forward and swings. That's a hit. So now
What do you get to get?
he did 17, and you have 16 AC according to my screen.
I do not. I have 18 AC. Good sir.
Oh, well,
Get wrecked.
he missed, and you're really lucky. But but he gets to swing that staff again.
Sure.
This time he definitely hit. It was a 23. So
All right.
10 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, plus 8 points of poison damage, 18 points of damage.
18 points of damage.
Yep.
Let's see. Look at my character sheet here.
So I have you at 17 on my initiative list here.
Right on.
Yep.
I don't think I rolled initiative.
I have you at 6.
Not her average, that's her rate.
Okay.
You should roll
There we go.
initiative in the
Yeah. That will be yeah, I hope we'll definitely go down, actually.
Oh my god.
Was she not at full health? Wasn't
Huh?
she at full health?
As far as I was looking at it, I thought she was, but apparently I was not. So I did not
He was at
see, 'cause
17
you
out
so-
of 35 hit
17.
points.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
35
so-
on. It was 35 out of 35 on it, but it probably because of resetting it. Well, shit. All right.
Yeah,
Hope-
I thought I was at max health, but apparently I was not. Alrighty.
So Hope is
Hmm.
incapacitated, is what you're telling me?
Yep.
Because that was 18 points of damage total. All right.
Yep.
And that brings us to Hope's turn. So I guess that's a death save, please.
That is a death save.
Oops.
Oh, give me 1 second.
Why didn't I just follow her? Fuck.
I don't know why you didn't. The choices were made. Both of you made choices.
Let's see here.
This thing she's facing off again was already sitting up there before y'all wandered off too.
Let's see what we get here.
That's a pass.
18. That's a pass.
Okay.
Yep. So Hope passes the first death save,
Enter.
which brings us to Goat Grog. What you doing, Goat Grog?
I am very urgently trying to get everyone to go through the Southwest Passage.
Well, I
am-
mean, are you
I,
dashing that way? You had the party's attention. You clearly heard Stu the Bunny say that the direction of the crystal was the direction you wanted them to go in.
yes, I'm dashing that way. The IC chat that I had, that I was in, I don't know which direction that I was supposed to go because I don't have the IC chat anymore. I think.
He took her right.
Okay, well,
Well,
yeah,
she
I'm gonna
continued
go-
straight, but it was to your right.
Okay. Well, where was I? I don't want to go too far. Is anyone going to be able to see that I went right?
Gad
don't know.
should be
If
moved,
they get to
but
that turn.
You
I
can
think
always
Gad
keep
and Farkon
you can
moved.
always keep goat screaming.
I could do that, yes. All right, well,
They could go poop.
I am going to keep. I am goat screaming my nuts off until
Just
someone
incessantly,
manages
okay.
to get behind me. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So I want you all to know, the party, you all can see my pointer here, that you all are hearing goat screaming coming from this area that I'm highlighting. Yes?
Cool.
Cool. All right. Does that conclude your turn, Grog?
That's my turn.
All right. Farkon.
I will follow said goat.
All right.
That's a bad idea.
Oh, look, there's a goat.
Grog is visibly more visibly, maybe he's still panicking a little bit, but he's relieved a bit to see that someone is behind him.
Okay.
Anything else for us, Farkon? That concludes your business.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll listen to see if I can hear Hope.
You can't hear anything
little-
over the goat screaming.
Hey, how many of us are deaf from a thunderous honk?
It
That only
only
lasts
lasts,
a
like-
turn. So
Yeah, it only
Cool, cool.
lasts 6
everyone would be
seconds.
fine by now, yeah. So
Some
that's
of
the
us
good
still
news
have
about the
brain.
thunder honk. All right. Veto, you are up.
Veto is going to continue picking up pebbles, and I guess follow along the direction. I got through.
Like,
Follow along the direction here to, I guess, follow behind Farkon, not really paying full attention, still just looking for pebbles and showing each one to see. And every time she shakes her head, he just throws it away.
Okay. So that'll end your turn?
Yeah.
Gad, the party is set off towards the southwest corner where there's an exit of this clearing and the hedge maze you're in. The Grog goat is just screaming wildly.
Which way? When did Hope break off from, or when did we break off from Hope?
Hope broke off from the party and slipped away without anybody noticing after the last fight.
Gotcha. In that case, I will stay like to the side of Grog, like right next to him.
Okay, so you're going to move your full distance to get up next to Grog all the way?
Yes,
So
sir.
you're gonna, because you will lose sight of him. It'll take a dash. You wish to expend your dash to get up there next to him?
He's got 40
yeah.
feet.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Or yeah, I can move 40 feet.
Monks. I get an extra 10 feet.
it'll still take it'll still take the dash for you to get all the way there.
Then yeah, I'll dash.
Okay.
Dash and end turn.
And like, so when you take that turn, you can't see him, but you can see party members ahead of you, and you hear the screaming. So I'm assuming you're just going all the way to that goat screaming, as you said, to get up next to him.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Can I stop screaming?
Yeah. I mean, you have that option. You can stop screaming. That's fine.
I have two people following me now. I'm not
Okay,
screaming,
you're-
but
you're
I might be
calming-
like,
You're calming.
I'm calm. I'm calm a little bit, but I'm still like trying to be like, Hope went this way.
All right.
So like I'm still chattering, but I'm not screaming.
Stu the bunny. How are we doing, Stu?
Doing fine. If I give someone 5 temporary hit points, does that help with death saves?
Nope.
No.
Gosh darn
Only
it.
true healing can do that.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Ellendeer.
Ellendeer will catch up with the party, kicking the goose in the head as he does.
Nimnil's corpse defiling's rubbing off on the party, huh?
That is 25, 30. Alright, that's 30. I'm going to take my dash action.
All right.
Alright, 10 of it.
You're just gonna dogpile on top of Gad and Goat Rug there? Is that what I'm saying?
Oh, I'm sorry.
how
I'm
much
doing
movement
push
you
to talk.
have?
90 feet of. I can do 90 feet of movement in one turn.
Okay,
that,
so you
that was a
pushed
movement,
way
a
ahead.
dash, and a bonus action dash.
And you may even be able to see Hope there. I'm
Yes.
not sure. Yeah.
Never run
all
past.
right.
I didn't.
What was
is
that,
part.
Dart?
That's part of
I
my
said I should have run past, but I didn't. I wanted to make sure that I was following the goat because the goat knows where to
cunning
go.
action.
I guess
Love it.
Ellendir was inspired by the goat screaming so wildly. He feels that there's, hope's
Yes.
missing. So, all right, and that concludes your turn. You said
Evening
yes.
titties.
All right. That brings us to this friend. There's a lot of screaming that's going on. You all are dashing and running forward through the maze. Suffice to say, no one's being very quiet. And so all of the sudden, running around the corner and then taking a large frog leap straight at Ellendir, the toadling appears and he attempts to smack Ellendir with his staff. That's a hit. So this is going to be 7 points of bludgeoning damage plus 9 points of poison damage. So that's 16 points of damage to Ellendir. But wait, there's more. He swings again. Ellendir's gonna die. It's a nat 20.
Oh my god.
Okay, so quick question for my fellow DMs here.
Yo.
It's there is the bludgeoning damage roll plus the poison damage roll. Do both get crit or just the initial damage because
Both
the poison
get
damage
crit.
augments? Okay,
What,
thank you.
with crits,
Uh,
it depends. There are multiple ways of critting. It's you roll the dice and you double the dice. So say you roll a 6, so it would be 12, and then you would add the modifier.
Okay,
Some
okay, I see what you're saying.
Some DMs tell you to roll double the dice, and then that's your crit. So it really depends on if you want to do the easier math or because D&D Beyond makes you roll double the dice instead of doing double the damage. Double
the dice is better in the long run because you double the if you double the damage, is going to give you a number that will most likely exceed the number that double the dice would do.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's DM's prerogative, but
well,
I mean,
Ellendir's incapacitated, so this guy's nasty. These 2024 mob stats are something.
So what was the total? What was the total damage delivered?
Let's see. You were at 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 12 points of poison damage.
Was
So
that the
30
end of its
altogether?
turn?
That was the end of its turn.
I would like to do a legendary action, please.
Okay.
I want to celebrate victory and give it to Gad and Farkon. Please be next to him.
Farkon and Gad are near each other. They can hear you celebrating back there. Things are looking really rough right
Desperately celebrating.
now. This
So
mob's
it's
a
okay,
this
like-
mob's a CR4 too. You guys should be fine, but it's a strung out approach. I think is part of it. So that ends its turn. Hope, you rolled your death save. You passed your second death save. That brings us to the goat grog.
See back here
Alright, I'm
celebrating
helping my
everyone
wife.
dying.
Give me a second. Coming back. I am moving forward. Oh, hello. Did this thing attack Ellendir?
Ellendir is incapacitated and dying on the ground in front of it. So you tell me.
I am going to immediately ram. I'm gonna multi-attack this, whatever the fuck this is that just appeared in front of me, and do a ram and bite.
All right.
That one hits, and that's a nat 20.
Well, that's
8
fortunate
damage.
for everybody.
And 5 damage. So I hit my ram. I critted my bite. For
You didn't roll
I
crit
don't
damage on the bite, though.
I don't know how to roll crit damage.
Roll
on
a
the
second
bite.
1d6. You right-click the damage and you select crit, and then you roll.
It should automatically have.
Yeah,
rolled
I don't know
That's
how it
weird.
didn't. I don't know what it did, but just roll me a second 1d6. We'll add it to the
That's another
that.
5.
So
Wait,
5.
did you just roll a second bite? Okay, so just a 5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just a 5.
So 18 damage total is what I'm seeing.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Does that conclude your turn, Grog?
I wanna shove him too. If I moved at least 20 feet straight, no, never mind. I can't do that. Yeah, that ends my turn.
All right. That brings us to Farcon.
Bro. Froggy person.
I don't like how you're saying frog person.
It looks like a froggy person. Can I, with my athletics, bounce off of the goat and try and jump over and land behind said frog person?
You're gonna jump off the goat's back?
Yes. Use it.
It's-
Use him as to get a little bit more height over the frog person.
I'm just trying to decide what the risk of you breaking his back is. You can roll me a acrobatics check for this maneuver.
I think he should get with advantage. This is a very strong goat, and definitely can give him the leg up.
18.
All right, you succeed. Grog, roll me a con save. You succeed in your fancy maneuver to get behind the frog, though. Whether or not it hurt Grog's back remains to be seen. You are a centaur, and he is a goat. He's gonna have a sore back for a while, but he's okay. He's okay. So, what do you got for us, Farcon?
All right, let's whack this thing in the head with my quarterstaff. 14.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not hit.
All right. And I'm just gonna.
Grog looks at you disappointedly. Mainly because you almost broke his back trying to do that maneuver.
I'm just gonna punch him. 12, nope.
Does not hit.
Grog looks at you even more disappointedly. Like, you can't imagine how you can't
this
really
conclude your
picture
turn,
how
Farcon?
Yeah, those should have been at advantage. I'm gonna roll that one again because it's at advantage.
Oh, you can do an additional roll for that last attack since you caught it before the end of turn. Sure.
18.
That one does hit.
Grog looks impressed.
9 damage.
All right. And now that concludes your turn?
Yes.
Okay. That brings us to Veto.
Do I hear? I hear the combat going. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely hear some shit going on up there.
I set Stu down. Tell her to be safe. And hold on.
You really got to get your token fixed.
Ow! No! No! Oh, hold on. You goobered me.
Oh, apologies.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. So I see the whatever this thing is, and I shall science it.
All right, what you got for us on your science scene, sir?
I scienced it it was almost a 21, but it looks like I scienced it for 11. I don't think 11 is enough.
No.
Yeah, 11 does not hit, sir.
I shall billow my cloak in frustration and end my.
All right. Gad, you are up.
All right. So what is this thing that came out of like the hedge?
You know, you can kind of see. You're gonna have to move forward about 5 feet to get a view.
I'll move forward the way Farcon went, just slightly,
Okay.
just to get the view.
Yeah, so it's kind of diagonal to you through this like left turn, right turn, like right angle, snaky bit of hedge maze. But ahead of you, you see some kind of toad man thing, humanoid anthro toad, holding a staff. Elandir is incapacitated at his feet. Farcon and Grog are on both sides of him. There's not really anywhere to get in. Maybe on the far side of the guy if you could get there, next to Farcon. But it's also hard for you to see at the angle you are at.
Gotcha. And my shift is an action or a bonus action.
I believe it's an action.
Well, if it's an action, I will take cover behind the hedge and shift back into elf form.
Okay, so you're gonna move back and shift. It is an action. To
And
shift.
I will, with my bonus action, I'll summon fire and end turn.
Okay. Summons fire, ends turn. Stu the bunny.
Okay, I'm going to move up my distance and then I'm going to hide.
Okay. And that'll end your turn.
Yes, sir. 24.
You definitely are able to hide amongst the leaves and pebbles and everything about in the hedge maze. Elandir, death save, please.
Please don't roll one.
Elandir fails his first death save.
By one.
So, how do you feel about doing a wiping out half the party?
It was unexpected, to say the least. I didn't even expect this encounter to happen. In the first place.
Did he just roll a 1?
No, he rolled a
No,
9.
he
He
rolled
failed the
9.
death save by 1, but he has to fail 3 times to
Yeah.
die.
Nat 1 gets 2 points.
So
Don't I
that
have,
brings. What's up?
Resuscitation powers with my magic goat hoofs. I did it
Uh,
once.
No. Oh, you mean to stabilize? You could
Yeah.
attempt to roll a medicine
Just-
save and stabilize on your next turn.
Just start licking them.
But right now it is the feisty Toadling's turn, and he's taking a swing at that goat right in front of him that's ramming and biting him and shit. That's a 17, so that's gonna hit the goat for 9 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm using Sentinel to smack him.
All right.
Not realize. then I have 11 health, and
Damn
now
it.
I only have 2.
Nope.
So that was 9 bludgeoning. Sentinel doesn't stop the attack, right? You just get a hit.
No, I just get I get a free hit.
Okay, so 9 bludgeoning damage and then 15 poison damage. Grog's incapacitated
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
and rolling death saves.
Yeah. That is accurate.
This is
Um,
this mob's
Jesus.
CR4. Like you guys have fought CR4s before, and it's been no issue.
It's that
Um,
poison. It's doing all that.
Yeah,
poison damage.
no, it does some work. Let's see. So Doc did not hit with his unarmed
I
strike.
missed.
Doc is having some
Yes.
rolling sadness tonight. However, as he takes that swing, the frog turns around and takes a second swing with his staff at Doc or at Farcon. I'm sorry, Farcon, for a 15. So I believe that does
No.
not hit.
No.
So you guys
Not
just
even
swinging at each other, and that's good because 3 freaking party members are in capped right now. I'm on a streak, y'all. And then Nil's missing it. Hope, death save, please. Uh-oh. Who'd we lose?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it was just spectators. It's fine.
It was, yeah, cares.
Hope passes her 3rd death save. Well done, Hope. Hope just rolling through them death saves. That means you're stable now, right?
Yes.
Yes, it means I am stable.
Well, at least one of you.
No.
At least one of you
Yeah.
will probably live.
No more death saves. Yay.
And that brings us to Grog. Grog, please roll a death save.
okay. Yeah.
Yay.
You pass. Good job. Farcon, you're up.
Try this quarterstaff to the face. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice roll.
14
Now do 2 damage.
Oh, I won't.
All right,
14.
14. Well done.
Nice.
You got anything else for us, or does that do it?
It doesn't kill him?
20.
No. I mean, it did 14 damage doesn't kill him. No.
Oh, almost another one. 26 to hit.
That definitely hits. See, you went through this streak of rolling bad and whiffing everything, and then you come in
6
with
damage.
with fury. Furious Farcon. So 6 damage. Anything else, or does that conclude your turn?
That is my turn.
Ruby. Veto, you're up.
So I go up to him. I will get behind him. I will be able to flank him and get a
Oh
dead.
shit, that's your.
correct?
God damn it. No, wait, never
The
mind.
problem
No,
with getting in behind him is there is an incapacitated Grog goat behind
I
him.
can stand on
I
him.
mean, he is incapacitated, so
fucking
it could
asshole.
stand above him.
He said he's standing on him.
I could.
Why does everyone want to stand on my back?
All
Even
right.
when I'm dead.
I didn't
Get
say I
down,
was
he
doing
can
it. I was
stand over
asking a
you.
question before I done did it.
You can stand on him.
Oh my god.
He's laying on the side. You can
Can I just like kick him out of the way?
Yo,
I'm not gonna
Grog
kick. I am not
automatically
gonna.
loses 1 death save.
You can
I
move
am
him,
not-
but I believe that would cost your action. No, it's half movement to move a body, isn't it?
I am not going to injure Billy for it. I will
Billy
remain where I'm at.
4.0.
Yes, that's Billy. I'm going to science at the frog again.
All right. Let's see your roll to hit, sir.
I have
Nope.
Yep, that's a miss. Anything else for us?
I will move Goat Grog out of the way.
Okay. Where's he getting moved?
He's getting moved to on the other side right here. And half move it, then I'll just take a step forward and get behind.
All right.
My cloak will billow dramatically.
Of course. Gad, you are up.
I will. Do I have clear line of sight to the frog guy?
If you
If I
step
peek
back
around the
around
head.
the corner, you do, yes.
Alrighty. I will step around the corner and hurl a fireball directly at his face.
Okay, let's see. Produce flame. You have a +5 to hit.
I got really scared with the word fireball.
Yeah. Don't say the word fireball. That's
Like, that
scary.
is my
You do
move.
manage to hit. And so, let's see. Your damage is going to be 5 points of damage.
Sweet. And what is my HP at?
Your HP is currently at 24 of 27.
Awesome. Thank you. And I will summon fire again and take cover behind the head.
All right.
End turn.
All right. Stu the bunny.
She's just gonna be good hiding this turn.
Ellendir, death save, please.
Oh my gosh.
Ellendir has failed his second death save in a row.
That was so close.
Always one away.
Not looking great for Ellendir. The toad is up. He takes a swing at Farcon. I almost want to say he doesn't get his second swing because it's a nat one, but that's not how it works.
You are the DM. It is your group.
Here's your prerogative.
You are facing a complete total party.
Farcon's AC is so ridiculous that it doesn't matter that I rolled the second hit anyway because he's sustained. So that will end the frog's turn.
Can I legendary action?
You may.
Farcon and Veto. You 10
You can-
HP or melee.
Farcon already has 5 HP, but Veto would have the option, but otherwise you can both take your reaction.
Punch it again? I'm gonna punch it. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Is it a reaction for melee specifically?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you have whatever Warcaster. Then you can cast a spell. Crit. No,
Let's go.
Damn, bro. Damn, bro.
Let's go.
I want you to know, by the way, since you just crit on it with that hit that Stu the Bunny gave you, that it has 1 HP right now. The Toadman.
9.
So he's very dead.
Hell yeah.
Oh, is he
And,
dead?
that ends-
Did Farcon
Still-
finish it?
Oh,
that
Jesus.
ends the round of combat. Pardon the jumping around. I know it's crazy. I'm sorry. I
Veto
don't
is
wanna
going to
reset everyone's
immediately try to save Ellendir yet again.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
gonna check on the goat. Make sure the goat's fine.
For the 20.
You stabilize Ellendir.
Veto is now going to turn around and look at the goat, figure out
19.
how to do it, and he
Farcon
will,
had already stabilized the goat.
Does that mean I
Veto's
have 1
gonna-
health?
No, it means you have 0 health, but you're not rolling death saves and bleeding out anymore.
Veto doesn't know that he's going to look over the goat anyway. Just try and save Billy 4.
Sure.
I'm gonna run over to Hope. And
You
I'm
see,
going
Hope
to-
appears to be stable, but is also, unconscious.
I'm
Little
going to
call
look
for
for
Stu.
the potion bottle that I gave Hope and see if it is somewhere easy to get to.
Hope you still got a potion bottle in your inventory?
Yes, I do.
Sure, you can search Hope. Give me,
Froggy
Oh.
can't move.
I think you could find it in Hope's backpack relatively easily. I don't think you need to roll for that. You know what you're looking for. You gave it to her.
Okay. I'm gonna dump it down her gullet.
All right. Hope you want to roll for that potion, or do you want Farcon to?
You can.
Roll me that potion health, Farcon. That was nasty. I didn't expect that to get so nasty, guys. Oh, that's your check. Okay.
I mean, what if no one listened to Grog and no one came this way?
Gad, Stu the bunny has
44 plus
mumbled
4?
to you because y'all are standing next to each other.
Yeah,
in
44 plus 4.
Okay. 12.
12 points of health for Hope.
Is this in a chat somewhere?
The IC Party RP. Yeah, I was just going to read it to you because everyone can read it themselves, but you're welcome to read it too if you like. I just know you're at dinner.
Alrighty.
Meadow is going to call for Stu and to help.
Can I move around now?
No.
Or no?
No.
You're still unconscious.
Oh.
Oh,
You didn't get
we
healed
have
from a
some-
potion. Hope got healed from a potion.
We have some down compadres. Use some.
I am
Healings.
going to.
Meadow's going to ask Stu for help to see.
Let's see
Because
here.
Stu doesn't know the anatomy, or Meadow doesn't know the anatomy of a goat. So
But Stu is very helpful, so she will help.
Who is down at the moment?
Grog and Ellendeer.
She would nod. And,
If they're both stable, they're not bleeding out. They're both stable, just. They need some.
she'll give you a nod. And, she is going to walk over towards, she's gonna walk over towards. Actually, I did this wrong. Alrighty. Wounds. There we go. Let's see here. That is for. That is for Ellendeer to heal him up.
Ellendeer heals 13.
Why is it not doing this the right way?
I'll be right back real quick.
Yep. I don't know what happened to the music. It was going hard and crazy, and then it just stopped abruptly. All right, so what do we? I got distracted by horrifying pictures, and
13 healing goes to Ellendeer.
13 healing to Ellendeer. Cool.
Yep.
Ellendeer's back up.
And Come on. Stop being stupid. There we go.
I'll be right back, guys. I gotta check on the family. Lots of screaming.
Gotcha. Mm.
We do have a incapacitated goat.
I am aware, and I do not have no more
We're
healing to
waiting.
heal him up. I'm out of spell slots and out of healing.
No one else has got any.
Yep, I am out of spell slots,
Yeah.
so I cannot heal him up anymore.
Impact.
Riddle will ask Stu if the water in the middle is helpful and restorative. As he's trying to figure out how to help the goat.
Sorry about that, gang. Kids are giving the wife a hell of a time tonight.
Did you give him the people's elbow?
No. I don't know what that is, but no.
Oh, fuck you
What
just
do you mean
say?
you don't? What do you mean you don't know what people's elbow is?
I don't know. What that is.
Nerd!
All right. Where were we? What's happening, guys? What'd I miss?
Gooses.
Nothing.
Goose
I
did
did not.
again.
Yeah, the goat's still unconscious.
Veta was asking Stu if the water in the center of the maze has any sort of restorative properties. Because, and he does this as he picks up Goat Grog and puts Goat Grog over his shoulder.
All right, so you're gonna carry around the goat.
Yeah, carry around the goat. And Stu.
All right. So what's the plan, party? What are we doing?
Veto has been known to carry multiple people at the same time, carrying a goat and Stu. Won't be a problem. Thank you for the 89
Nothing
months
moving?
of gooses.
It's dead. I was just getting it kind of out of the tight passage there.
Alright, so where is everybody moving to now? Did they start heading back south? I see Hope hasn't moved yet.
No.
Hope has not moved yet. Hope is gonna look over at the group, and she is going to say to them. She's gonna say to the group, "We need to find them, though. Now."
Why do you say that?
I have a bad feeling about this. We need to find them now.
Yeah, we probably should.
Well, does Stu have any indication as to where he is?
Her ears will try to like flick around, you know, as like bunnies do.
Can you show me? I don't understand.
No.
I can picture it.
Don't you know bunnies can hear really well? They've got really big ears. Hello. Good for
Are you
hearing
guys trying to
stuff.
find Nimnil, or are you waiting for me? I did not hear that last part.
They're
No,
discussing the
we're
party
trying to
needing to.
figure out. Yeah, we're trying to figure out if we want to find Nimno, which Hope wants to, and then
Gotcha.
we're
And,
having the bunny listen for Nimno screams.
gotcha. And the frog guy's dead, correct?
And the frog guy
Yes.
said,
Right.
Is there any
Awesome.
anything decent on the frog?
Nothing.
Not even the staff. The staff is just a piece of wood.
Can I cut out his tongue?
Oh my.
What are you, Nimnil now? You're gonna defile corpses too?
Hey man, I have a vial full of blood. I'm collecting. I'm collecting alchemical parts. Okay, don't judge me.
Beto, protect my feet.
So you want to go attempt to cut the tongue out of the toadling? So what
This
you're
is
telling
true.
me?
Yes.
All right, give me a
The cloak will
these
billow
checks
and
trying to
protect you,
decide
sir.
what check to make you roll for something like this.
That'd be a
A sanity
It'd be
check,
survival, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
survival for sure.
Okay,
No.
so it'll be a survival check. Get I
Alrighty.
rolled it. I clicked your button. It's a 17. You get his tongue. I hope you're happy.
Let's go, baby.
The cloak billows and wraps up Sue protectively.
All right,
She's
Stu,
not as
which way?
scared.
Which way are we going for the next gem? 'Cause,
Oh, we're just
Nimno
going
might
to
be
the
a-
next gym.
yeah,
No. Hope would say
he might
firmly
be
to
at
the
the
group.
next gem. We should go anyway. We'll probably cross
Um,
him at some point.
Out of character, when was the last time we saw Nimno? I forgot.
A long while ago.
It was a while
It
back
was-
ago.
yeah. It
It's
was
been a while.
not the last fight, the fight before.
The beginning of the last session,
Yeah.
he was defiling a corpse, and the party wandered off into the maze, and he was so distracted with his
Oh my
antics that
God.
when he got up from screwing with the corpse, he realized everyone was gone, and he started trying to chase the party and just got lost in the maze.
Like, he's
Um,
back up north.
I cannot comment about where he is now.
Okay.
Because, you know,
Oh
come on,
my
come on,
God.
guys. But he's out there somewhere, is what I'll tell you.
Come on, Nimno. Where's
Hold
your
on.
ruler
I'm
at?
gonna make. Is he over here? Where? Is he like
What-
over
what?
here?
No.
I have
I
no
mean,
idea
do
how to
we-
get to where it is. So my remembering is that there. Or well, no, wait, knowing Nimna. Hold on. Let's scroll out even further.
Yeah, we don't know.
Nimna's somewhere over here.
DM,
Yes.
I am going to move off and continue the path that I was going before.
The path you were going before led you to a dead end.
Oh, is that a dead end now?
It was a dead end where you ran into that toad man.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Then I go back.
That's where Stu the Bunny was talking about leading you, I believe.
I will go back.
All right. So Hope's just blazing off in front of the group now, is what you're telling me?
I will
Yeah.
follow Hope.
Alright,
Um,
follow Hope.
I have an idea.
Stu will hesitantly hop onto Hope's shoulder once she passes them. Oh, I can't move her.
There's kind of a cluster here. There we go.
I'm just incapacitated. It's fine.
You're getting
I
carried
facilitated the
around by.
saving. I facilitated the saving of Hope, and I am the
And
last
nearly
one to
died.
even be healed.
Nearly died. Yes, yes.
Nearly died.
Yeah, we need to find a place to take a break so we can.
I will
rest up.
pause in the clearing where we fought the last where the pedestal was at, DM.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say to the group, we rest up here. Take an hour break.
Okay. So basically you guys came back towards the clearing with the pedestal where things started, and Hope is suggesting a break.
Yay.
Haven't we done 2 short rests since the last long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Something
I
like
know
that.
we've done one.
We've done at least one.
Yeah, at least one of them we've done. Yeah.
I think
Well,
we've
what-
only done one short rest within the maze.
I gotcha. That sounds right to me.
Let's see here. So next short rest.
Does this mean that I'm gonna be full health?
Not
No.
necessarily. Not if it's
You
short rest.
unfortunately do not get a short rest.
What the fuck is this bullshit?
Oh, he just stays unconscious?
Yep, he stays unconscious because he doesn't have 1 HP. He does not get a short rest.
That is most
This
unfortunate.
sucks so bad.
So are we short
Damn it.
resting?
Ellender gains 8 points of hit points on his short rest.
So if I don't take a short rest, I still can take a short rest later.
Wait, what?
You
I
are allowed
haven't
2
taken
short rests
damage.
per long, I believe. He's saying he doesn't need a rest.
I'm at 35 of 36. I haven't taken damage.
So you're standing guard, and you're suggesting that you're asking if you could take a short rest slot later.
Correct.
And I would say that comes down to the party and the roleplay and all that, but I
Potentially I
understand your
could. Potentially I could.
Yes.
That sounds like what I will.
Somebody standing watch is probably a great decision. Everybody else is applying a short rest?
I mean,
We
you're
will
not
help
sleeping
and
during a
watch.
short rest, so I mean,
Oh,
as long as
that's
you're
true.
uninterrupted and keep watch.
Yeah, I mean, you're taking a break for an hour. You don't really have to sleep. It's just you're relaxing and not doing anything
Maybe
stressful.
one could even argue you're even more perceptive just listening to the surroundings.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
I bet you would argue that.
I was doing some meditation because I'm a monk.
Gad, you're at 24 of 27 health. Do you want to burn a hit die on your long rest, or are you good? Or short rest, are you good?
I burned both my other ones because I needed that help.
Gad? Gad needs a moment. He's muted. Important dinner things are happening.
Yeah. My mic wasn't a meeting, but I'm good.
Okay. Everybody else applied their short rest or hit dice
Yes.
that needed them? Okay. Cool.
I can punchy. I can super punchy people now. Yay! Monks.
So you all have a nice little break in the clearing here. Goat Grog is still unconscious.
Dad, you
Hope,
don't
are
have
you out
any
of hit
heals
dice?
with your special abilities, do you?
So what are we doing, party?
After the rest, I would say let's either go look for Nimno, or we should probably look for Nimno, but if we find something important, we should do that while we're looking for Nimno.
Nimnil has a way of finding us. I think if we just go about our job, he'll appear.
That's my thought, but Hope really wants to find him, so
We could be running in circles trying to find him, and he could be running the same exact circle, and we could perpetually never find him.
yeah.
Can Hope fly up and see anything in the maze?
No.
No. It's a magical maze. It won't let you get above the
She tried.
canopy.
She tried. It just did weird
Gotcha.
stuff, and she couldn't get an
Obviously
idea of
didn't.
what she was looking at.
Obviously didn't try hard enough.
Magical canopies kinda stop you from looking over him. Especially where we are. Keep it stay wild.
So Gad suggests the party should go about their business, and Nimnil will probably find them, or they will wind up finding Nimnil. There's Hope's hit dice.
I'm curious as to why Hope wants to find him so urgently.
Are you asking Hope?
Yes.
He's got a weird tingly.
1 second. Um,
And can't you just call him back to the flask?
no, it doesn't work that way. Otherwise, I would have done that by now.
What's stopping it?
Yeah.
Line of
The
sight.
magic of the flask itself. It does not allow me to call him back into the flask.
While we're out here in the Feywild?
No, period. Like, he has to be within a certain limit of the flask in order for me to summon him back to it. Otherwise, I cannot summon him back to the flask.
Well, maybe we should keep trying. As we move around, maybe we'll get lucky and he'll be close enough.
That's an
Sounds
idea.
like an idea. And we'll probably hear him before we see him. He is not really that quiet.
Will we be able to pull him back if he's incapacitated or dead?
No. It doesn't work that way, unfortunately.
Incapacitation as well?
If he was incapacitated or dead, I believe the flask here would disappear.
I'm pretty sure he's been incapacitated a lot.
Back in fact.
Ironically, no, he has not been incapacitated all that much. Ever since I had this flask.
Well, we'll see. We'll change that.
I see.
All right, which direction are we looking?
Alright, Alright, what I need to do is... What is your maximum HP, Grog?
Go, Grog.
Me? I thought I was.
Grog! What is
Okay, my max HP is 49.
Your max HP is 49?
Yes.
Wow, okay. You got a
You a
lot of
beefy
fucking
coat.
HP. How the fuck you got a lot of HP like that?
I fought a lot of geese, and that's why I died.
um,
We
He's a
haven't. No one
barbarian.
healed me. No one healed me in the
Gooses.
meantime. I've taken a lot of damage.
I am
Gooses.
going to use... Who else is hurt in the group right now?
I'm missing one health.
I saved your life.
I didn't ask you to save my life. No.
Ellendir is still a little beat up. Gad is scratched. Veda's scratched. Farcon's scratched. You're pretty beat up comparatively. But Grog's.
I'm not beat up, bro.
Did you? I see 23 or 35. Am I wrong?
Yeah, that's right. That's not beat up, bro.
There's a little bit beat up.
That's not even half my health.
All right.
Anyways,
Semantics
You,
is
you,
fine.
you,
Go ahead.
You lost a third of your health.
Anyways,
Only 2/3 of you is standing there.
anyways, let's see here. I am going to Channel Divinity Preserve Life, give 10 HP to Grog, and I would give. What is your maximum HP? What is your maximum HP? Ellendir?
31. But I'm not beat up. I'm only at 21 out of 31.
Oh, I can't touch you anyway. What is your max HP, Farcon? And how much HP you get?
Archon.
Do we lose Farcon?
I don't know what happened to Farcon. It looks like if the numbers on my screen are correct, he's at 27 to 31.
Okay, so I can heal him. He's fine.
And he's got 5 temp hit points like Gad. So
Yeah. What about Gad? What is he located at?
Gad's at 24 of 27.
He is fine. And Veta.
35 out of 30.
Oh, well, you're fine. All right, then I give the 10 HP also. So I give you 20 HP then. What is your fucking name?
You can just call him the
Grog.
goat.
The goat. Yeah, the goat guy. I give you 20 HP then.
Give me
And
another
Goat
10?
Grog is conscious once again.
Yeah, there we go.
Yay.
Wait, so do I have 20 HP or do I have 10?
20.
20.
Bet. Thank
And
you.
as you regain consciousness, you may notice that Ellendir has daisies growing in his hair.
Oh, dear, why are there flowers in your hair?
Camouflage.
I'm just dazed and confused because I just like came back to life. I'm just like, what? Where are we?
Okay,
No,
Where did
I'm
this goose come from?
I'm dazed.
that's a dead goose.
I Hope is going to look at the group and say, I understand that everyone here does not like Nimno and do not like him whatsoever. He is one that is very annoying and irritating beyond belief. However, he is still a member of this group. It does not matter if we like him or not. We should at least try to find him and save him.
I'm just curious what the change of heart was from like 2 hours ago till now.
Excuse me?
I'm just curious as to what where your change of heart came from 2 hours until now. He wasn't important really to track down 2 hours ago, but now
We
you're
have been going from battle to battle, and it is a time where we actually have not been trying to consider, anyone here has not been trying to consider and going to find him.
well, he had the option to follow us
Do
and
you
he
think that I'm
decided
just
not
going to
to.
leave him to go die?
What I mean is, if we find him, short of putting him in the flask or tying him up, it's just going to repeat itself. Probably get pretty close to getting out of here, then find him at the end. Get all but one of these gems in place, and then go find him.
Or
And what
we
if
could
he
just find
dies
him
in that
while
time
we're...
period?
That's his problem. He left the group.
He left me to die, so I'm not that worried about him.
Stu will sort of hop around and say, if my memory serves, we came from the north up this way.
Mm-hmm.
There's a gym that way that we could also go and grab while we're looking for him.
I'm willing to do that.
Sounds like a good idea.
But my duty is to make sure that he is safe, as it would be for all of you, actually.
All right, then let's
We
go
are here.
find the gem and find that fucker. What were you saying, Hope?
I was saying that we are here in regards to him and his hatred or whatever is going on with him. If he dies, we might not get out of here ever.
Oh.
I want everyone to consider that.
I mean, he's not a
What?
weakling. I mean, he's got some skills.
No.
And
I'm not
I don't
saying
think
that he
I
is.
don't think his god is really gonna let him die.
Well,
I think he's just messing with us right now.
let's hit the road and see what we can find.
Yeah, let's go see if we can find him.
Elodie will turn and start heading north this way.
Yes.
All right, Hope, you with us?
I am with you all, yes.
All right, Ellendir will move forward quietly, but nimbly.
Stop moving.
Oh my god.
Grog tornado.
Should be good now. Should be fixed.
So you're gonna lead us to the next gem?
It's
I
not.
am.
You gotta delete my token and then give me a new one.
I'm having fun with raw tornado, okay? Ooh, that one's stout. This
All right, fixed.
that'll remember.
All right, take
Oh,
it a
you
little
can't
slow
move
there,
through
guys,
the
so that
walls
I can
anymore.
keep track of what's going on here.
You can't move through the walls anymore. I like it. Can't just hide in the
Where's
the
everybody
walls.
going?
I'm following Veto. Veto seems to know where he's going.
That'll remember
Why you
this.
not?
Yeah.
You're following the bunny though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You can keep me side by side with Grog there, Boris.
All right, I'll do my best to keep you up there near the front.
Ellendir will watch the rear
So
then.
I will also shift back into wear form.
Man, you just like doing
What
this health
form?
difficulty math for me, don't you?
I mean, at least
I-
it didn't change. So
I will say
Doc pauses
to.
and looks at fucking.
I would look over
Yeah, I'd shift into this
at Gad,
form.
and I would say to him, "You have been able to do that quite often. What is going on with you?"
OOC Boris, I'm attuned with the pickle now. Am I fully aware that that is what's giving me this ability?
Yeah. When you attune to it, it fills you with the knowledge of how it functions. It's one of Larkoon's gifts in regard to his artifacts.
Gotcha. In that case, I will turn to Kurt and out of one of the pockets, I will pull out the engaged pickle and say, "It is the artifact of the tomb that is giving me this gift," and I will slide it back in my pocket.
He will frown deeply at that, but does not say anything.
What you doing there, Grog?
Sorry, I'm keeping up with Veto.
Are you?
Yes.
Stacking. Stop the stacking.
Well, fucking keep moving. What are you stopping for? Go.
I
Go.
stopped.
Not everyone's here to control their characters.
Yeah, I am controlling two of them right now.
Wow, you really do know where you're going, huh?
That'll remembers.
You fucking wrote a map, didn't you? You smart ass
No.
motherfucker. You totally.
I have been thinking about doing that, but Vettel's not smart enough to suggest the idea to make a map.
I don't think any of us are surprised by this.
No. That with Vettel's intelligence of
Up.
What is
North.
your whistle score?
Bunny says go up. I guess I start going up.
I remember.
Although
Okay,
you guys
down
have no
leads
idea
to the
what the
center.
fuck I just said because
Down
I was
led to the
speaking into a
center.
tongue. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Uh,
West.
Oh, the party is weaving their way through the hedge maze. Just turn
This
after
looks familiar.
turn.
This looks familiar.
all familiar.
Thank the
Can we go this
gods
way?
or Larkoon or that hag for their Feywild guide. Because without Stu the Bunny, Lord knows how long
Oh my
they
god.
would just be
this could take
wandering
forever.
this hedge maze.
North. Yes.
Left.
West.
Yes.
Oh dear, I can't get Hope because of your, there we go. Your name tag was on top of her. Just still moving through. This is a long trek of hedge maze. This may be one of the least interrupted
take-
stretches of
can we take
wandering
a
hedge
long
maze
rest?
you guys have ever had.
Get full health.
No.
Not that I can suggest anything, because no one can understand anything I'm saying. So never mind.
Stu's
poor goat.
gonna hop up on Veto's shoulder at this point and say, now this part is more of a spiral into the gym room. If that makes sense. So
South
I'm
or
not
west?
sure how... west, sorry. Where's my bunny? Yeah, right there.
How far is Hope back from Veto?
You're near the back of the group, but the group's kind of staying together. Veto's probably 20 feet out from you at any
So
given
she can-
time, but
Cool, she can hear this. She would
Yeah.
say, Veto, I believe it would be very good if, since you're our big person, per se, you and Grog should be leading the charge in this one. It's my suggestion.
Veto will listen to that and not say anything, but consider it.
Yeah,
He's
Grog
focused
looks
on
that
the
way,
direction
not
of.
saying anything, but like kind of gives the look of like, duh.
Yay, Pharaoh!
As a barbarian, he's like I'm supposed to lead the charge.
She will
And
look
I
at
just keep
you.
going.
She
I
will
don't
look
say
at
anything
you.
though, so you don't know.
She will look at you and raise an eyebrow and no, she would just roll her eyes at you. Actually, is what she would do.
I'm
Which
waiting
way,
for the
Stu?
bunny to tell us which way to go.
North, but Stu is kind of looking nervous about going forward herself. This is kind of the spiral point she was talking about, Vito.
Does
I
that
think
mean
Vito
she's
will
gonna
pat-
hop
start
off your
sneaking?
shoulder here.
Veto's gonna pat you, letting her know that it's okay. Veto protect.
I'm going to
okay.
start
She'll stay
sneaking
on his
around
shoulder.
here.
I'm gonna start being
then.
quiet.
you're sneaking.
Yeah, I'm
me.
gonna start being. I'm gonna start being quieter. Me and Veto are gonna start being quieter as we
Stealth,
go.
stealth check quieter.
Yeah, stealth check quieter, sure.
Not 20. I'm
Woo,
super
not
funny.
20!
You,
Not
What?
20!
Two
Not
of you.
20! Woo! Yeah!
Two of you.
Oh,
We
man.
are the
sure you
quietest
want Veto to
motherfuckers
sneak?
around. No one's fucking detecting us, Force. Don't you even try it. Yo.
You
All right,
sure
so
you
you
think
all
Veto
are-
can sneak?
Yo.
Veto can try. Oh, Veto is. You even rolled that with
Oh my God.
advantage?
Disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Oh, what? Wait, what?
I wear armor, dude.
So, did you not roll in that? Oh.
I roll.
no.
I so
You and
the scale
Farrakhan
mail.
rolled nat 20s, Grug. You
Yeah.
and Farrakhan rolled nat 20s. Veto.
Alright, well, I
got a
look at
3.
Veto and I'm like, dude, you're loud as fuck. Back up.
He's just clanking
Mm.
around.
But like, I'm just like, I'm just staring at him until he gets the point and like backs up a couple feet. Because like
No.
I'm visibly
Listen,
visibly
Veto,
trying to
he's
be
not going to
stealthy.
get the point.
Veto's going to
Alright.
just walk past and kind of just bump you.
Whoa.
East.
Which
east.
way are we going? Okay.
Please. That's fine. Quietly. Shush.
I don't want to go forward.
You're still going slow, Veto. You're not like charging past me, but you're trying to be quiet unsuccessfully.
No, Veto's just strolling.
And you're visibly
Hope you can
I'm like,
grab Hope.
Can
oh,
I'm gonna watch Stu. Stu is
I
starting to
do?
freak out.
Since I have
got
Stu
her,
on,
I'm sorry.
since I have
Chuckling
Stu
out
on my
here.
shoulder,
You keep moving,
Yes,
Ellen,
you-
dear.
Do I?
Goat Grog tries to stop everyone.
since I have Stu on my shoulder, do I notice her getting more and more nervous?
Oh, we
If,
feel it.
if bunnies puff, if their hair puffs out, that's what's happening right now.
You can do an insight check. In fact, given Veto's intelligence, I think he should do an insight check.
Can I do it with advantage because he was my best friend?
I don't think best friend advantage is a thing.
No.
So
I am very sneakily
My
and hopefully successfully. I tried to get Farcon to stop. I want to peek this corner.
You wouldn't be able to see me.
yeah, you won't be
What
able to see
about-
him,
Higher
bro.
than you are.
Yeah.
what about with
But
how attentive Veto is towards Stu? Where he's
Just
constantly.
roll big.
I want advantage, okay? I'm trying to argue all the points of why I should have advantage about my best friend Stu being on my shoulder, being nervous.
So I would say that you are you're not book smart, but you're street smart at least. Like
Yeah.
you got a good
Can my
wisdom
bonus
modifier.
action help?
I just want the GM to say that Veto, being so concerned about Stu and always watching over her, would notice that she's getting nervous and wanting to look into it
that's
and
why
get
I
advantage
told
on
you
his
Make
that.
insight
the
check.
roll.
I
I
think
want
I
me to
will.
say
I will
that?
satisfy your Twitch chat and let you have best friend advantage rolls.
Woo!
Now, Grog peers around the corner and he finds that the chamber is empty. I mean, there's a crystal there on the pedestal, but for all that
Oh.
suspense, it's just moving in.
It's okay. Best friend advantage, I rolled a 20.
Okay, you can tell she's nervous. Well done. Good job.
Veto's going to comfort her and ask what's wrong.
Let's see. You have found a red crystal.
Oh, we know where that goes to automatically.
There's a red crystal on this pedestal.
I will pick up said red crystal.
Hope, did you
Oh.
previously convey what you learned about the crystals?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I'm just checking.
But Veto's not
You
going to go
did?
any further and instead back up with Stu.
I'm the best person.
Keeping a
carried.
decent line of
my
sight to
carrying
look back.
capacity is the best.
Yes, I told you guys that when you pick up the crystal that you cannot let it put it down.
Oh,
So
Basically, you won't be able to punch anything.
But I got
Whereas,
I can kick stuff.
Hope has Warcaster, so she's able to fight while carrying it. Was Hope's logic to fill in a gap there. What are we doing, guys? Well, you found a red crystal. Farcon has picked it up.
Well, do we want to still keep going looking for Nimnil, or do we want to
Veto, move in.
go put this one in his place and maybe on the way we'll find him?
Elandir wants to know what's going on, but he's trying to take up the rear.
Veto
I-
will tell Eldir to go forward. Stu is scared and he doesn't want to make her in danger.
she is just gonna sigh in frustration, like very. She is highly upset about this, but she is say, I do believe that we need to find Nimno immediately. But if you all feel that we need to go and do these crystals thing to put them in their spots, then let's do that then.
Well,
I am highly concerned that
yeah.
if he does not make it out of here, if he dies, we are stuck in here forever. That is my biggest concern. So him being alive is important.
Check to see if you can
And-
suck him up.
So, like, that's the thing is ran off before, and we caught him at the
Yeah.
one of the pedestals. That's why I think we should go and check, because he might be at another pedestal, or we're definitely gonna hear him before we see him. So as soon as we
Try the flask.
hear him, then we can try and go towards that direction.
Okay.
Veto's going to whisper to Stu, asking her, do you know what the maze is?
Well, what the maze is?
Yes.
It's a maze.
Do you know what... He's just going to look at you expectantly for a better answer, without making the question make sense.
She's gonna stare back.
Do you know what maze is?
Elendar would like to listen
What
for
the
any
maze
cues
is.
of anything in the area alive.
Yeah,
Veda's going to make like
as you
make the head bob like, well,
I think we need to head back to the pedestal where this one goes.
Do
Let's
we
go
know
put the-
what red is?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Red
Which
is the sacrifice pedestal.
Sacrifice.
We need to go to the sacrifice one.
Can Elendar listen for anything moving in the area?
Sure. You want to roll me a perception check, or are you asking a passive perception score thing?
Can I do survival?
Perception.
If you want.
That means there's not.
I mean, you hear the ambient sounds of the hedge maze, like animal chirps, the occasional creak or pop, the rustling of leaves in the wind. But nothing strikes you as the immediate threat that I believe you are looking for.
Correct.
All right, Stu, can you bring us to sacrifice, please?
We need
Yeah.
sacrifice.
I think I keep clicking on you, Veto.
does that help?
Yep, thank you.
I'm helpful.
Okay. I gotta click on my name now. My silly butt has realized that this is also a quicker way out, by the way. I apologize. I didn't really.
Veda's going to whisper to Sue, what was scary?
Oh, I thought there were more geese, and we were very close to it.
That's fine.
The geese with teeth?
With the loud
So
mouths.
the honkers seem really loud.
We go
I
back
still got
down this
a
way.
ringing in my ear from the last one. Oops.
Am I supposed to be hearing sword fight?
I'm hearing it too, so everything's fine.
Okay.
Am I hearing things?
It must be in the battle music. I wouldn't worry
Yeah,
about
it's
it.
definitely the battle music.
I thought about turning on the battle music for like ambient music, but it's fine.
The bushes are fighting each other.
So we're keeping the intensity of the scene going,
This
right?
way.
Mm.
Well, why's it gotta be intense?
So we could do something fun here. If we keep going east, we could go through one of the teleporting things, which who knows where we'll turn up. But then if we go south, we will go back to the wisdom place.
I'd
But then
rather-
We
we'll
need sacrifice.
Yeah, I'd rather cover more ground, possibly find Nimnil.
Yeah, we
Yes.
should definitely not try and not.
So we want to do
teleporting.
the teleport?
Although that
No
teleport thing sounds exactly like something that Nimnil would go into if he found it.
That is true.
It sounds like he already did, if I'm not mistaken. Like the first time that he split off, but
But then we found him, so
Out of
Yeah.
character, I can tell you he's done it at least once, if not more times.
okay, so we want to teleport.
sacrifice.
Yeah. If
Sacrifice.
it brings us Yeah, let's.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay.
I'm not cutting off any more body parts.
Elendil will get more sneaky.
I'm sorry, Farkon.
Did Farkon shrink?
No, I
Yeah.
accidentally grabbed him instead of Gad.
Here.
Oh, should we pull a
No, I
should we pull a
did shrink
Gad and
myself
Control Shift
a
A?
little bit.
Please don't.
Is it this right here?
It's so
Does this scare you?
dangerous.
I
Does
think
this scare
so,
you when I
right?
do
It
this?
scares
Yeah.
the shit out of me, bro. Please stop.
What's this hole up here, Borst?
That is Kim Veto. Stop
Wait.
and get with the party. Get with the party.
Grog,
Somebody.
can you move me? Can you move me back in with the party?
Huh? Wait, you,
wanna-
sir,
Our
Oh.
goat
are
movie.
doing whatever you're doing. I'm not gonna move you across the map to the
I
party.
would
What are you
stay
talking
with
about?
the party. I fucking wasn't.
Someone wasn't paying attention.
Yes.
Holding him now.
Why were you not
What?
paying attention?
What the
Why am I
fuck?
up here? Why am
I know. Hang
I
on. Hang on.
selected everybody.
Y'all, let me grab you, please.
Okay.
Let me grab you, please. Don't
Pew,
move
pew.
around. Just let me cluster you all up here. I'm trying to do
We're in
this
the
as effectively as I
void.
can. Okay.
Just do what Gad does and select all.
Again, that is not a good idea.
Because there's more than just.
Why can't
Oh.
I? Okay, there we go.
Flying frog corpses.
Hey man, I heard that. I had to
Aha!
reconnect on mute, but I heard that.
Are you back now? Or are you still at dinner?
We are currently leaving and heading back to my place.
Where did
Ah.
Where'd you
everyone go?
Oh my gosh,
What are
really?
You lost
Grog
the
has entered
jackass.
the nil mode. Oh.
I thought we had everybody before we walked in.
Nope, y'all did not. Y'all were missing a goat. And nobody noticed.
Damn that goat.
Alright, well, let me go grab the fucking goat.
If you appear at the same place, okay?
Yeah, you might not go. Yeah.
Well, we don't... Like we said, we don't want people wandering around. So should we got an idea where he's at. I can try and find him, or
I'm not
Something.
moving. I'm still.
Hey, you
Did-
shut up. They can't hear you. All right,
Fuck
Ellendir's
you.
going back. Is that the plan?
yep.
I'm staying with the bunny.
Are y'all
Oh.
hanging out there while waiting on Ellendir to hopefully return?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I fucking forget where we were.
Yeah, peek around.
Veto's the one that seems to have like supreme maze knowledge. You should have sent him.
Metal just remembers that last bit
Grog.
from 2 freaking weeks ago.
Yeah,
Grog.
can I like yell out? Can I yell out and like I'm like yelling in goat, trying to find them.
Goat
Ellendir,
screams.
you hear goat screams coming from this direction.
My screen just went wonky.
You see the gooses that
Oh,
I'm
I've lost
putting on
everything.
screen?
Oh, that was spooky.
Please hold. Somehow I've ended up in extra north.
No fucking way.
This man's just running in circles. Slow down,
is-
man. Slow down.
No
You keep
fucking
going
way.
so fast, you'll fight another frog. don't
All right,
don't
can
make
you
me break out a frog.
can you say what you said before my screen went funky?
You hear goat screams.
Oh my God.
Is that your okay? That's your yellow.
Yep, that's me.
Fucking
I'm
shit,
trying to give
dude.
you a directional sense of
I
where the goat
spaced
scream
out
is
for
coming
2
from.
seconds and y'all fucking abandoned me.
Well,
Oh, you should pay attention.
Well, that means you pay attention, bro.
why did you goat out?
Oh, now it's his fault, and then the runs
It
off.
isn't.
It's not his fault.
Oh, it's
It-
always
it
Nimno's
is in-
fault.
I,
What are you
I never
talking
said
about?
it wasn't. Hold on. I never said
Grog.
it wasn't Nimno's fault.
Grog,
Us
fuck.
being in here is Nimnil's fault.
Grog.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, he's calling
definitely
out
a
for me.
little
Do
bit
I
true.
hear him? I hear
Grog.
him.
Yeah, you guys hear each
Oh.
other's making noises.
Grog.
Why is everyone
I'm
making noises
fucking
at each
making-
other?
Where's that damn goat at?
He is
Okay.
literally like the speed at which he's running his shit around this maze. It's so fast.
Hey!
All right, come on.
There we go.
Is
I don't remember how to
Boris,
get back.
at
though,
what
but come on.
point-
Where are
at
you?
what
You
point
fucking-
are we not
Where'd you
spaz
go? You were just right here. Where the fuck you go?
Oh my god.
Where did
God.
you?
He was
Fucking
just
run.
right here. Where'd it go?
It's like the most crack-addled thing I've ever seen with the way he's running.
It's
this
not
fucking
where did
gun.
he go now. It's where did it go? Where did it go?
Come on.
Go.
Here's a better
Go.
idea. What if all of us went spastastic on the map?
All right, come on.
Yeah, please don't.
Follow me. I've been wandering around. I don't know where to go. Just
Thank you for the follow.
come on.
I'm not pulling on
Oh my-
Nimno. Sorry.
We had to.
Bug,
He
bug
is
PQ.
pulling on them now.
No, not that
Bug
way.
PQ.
This way.
I'm terrible at
On your fucking
at
goat. Your
enunciation,
ass.
but thank you for the follow.
Did you just say you were going to eat that goat's ass?
Yes.
What?
Come on.
Just checking.
Hold
Just
on.
checking.
Hold
Stand right
on,
here.
my
Stand right here and do
stream
not
is-
move.
stream is
Okay.
not rated for that kind of roleplay.
Oh, apologies. I forgot about
The-
Twitch. I was
The
just trying
stream-
to.
The stream can handle it.
It's,
No, the stream
uh,
is not going to have Godat season, okay?
They can handle it.
it's like a
Killing cooking first is fine.
goat round chuck.
Oh, you mean as a you're going to consume it for
Yeah, like
sustenance?
Huzzah!
like a cut of meat.
All
Why
right.
does this taste like dwarf meat?
hey, don't touch my dwarfs. All right, step the fuck back.
And Ellendeer and Goat Grog wander back into the party, who is awaiting
No,
them
we'll
I
do
like
on the other side
in
of that.
fucking in like happiness.
Do we need to get a rope on him?
Yes. Yes.
Fucking Grog bites Ellendeer at the mention of the rope. A
Boris,
little
don't-
nibble.
Don't encourage feral.
Does
Yes,
that
you
mean
would.
you is that a good nibble?
No, sorry, never mind. I do roll. Oh, I critically fail.
Only one.
What were you
Bite your
rolling
tongue.
for? What were
Well,
you
I
rolling
was
for?
rolling to bite him.
Well,
I was
come
rolling
on,
to
that-
bite him because he mentioned putting me on a rope.
Guys, we must move.
This is your only chance not to get
Stop
tied
jo-
up.
Which
Stop
way,
joking
bunny?
around.
This way.
Bunny, follow the bunny.
Eleni will bring up
It'll
the
be
rear.
another. It's gonna be another long trek.
Oh, sorry, Ellendeer.
You get your muddy paws off my elf.
Do we have one of the gems with us?
What's the
Yeah, one of
chance
the
I
what
can
with-
start
yes.
burning down the maze?
Yes, Gad, you guys found the red crystal.
Yep. We're looking for the
Like-
sacrifice pedestal now.
Where the
Gotcha.
fuck
And
is
we have
Nimno?
one more gem after this, right?
more.
No,
Two.
we got two
Is
more after
Nimno like
this.
on death
You
saves
got the
right now or
green
something?
and the blue and the orange and the fuchsia.
No. We just need the blue and green.
Oh, this way.
In that order.
What if Stu is just here to kill it?
I mean,
I think
Well, you would
All
know
right,
from
would
your
have killed us
bunny.
by now.
you would know from your best friend insight.
that's your best friend, though. I thought.
Archive,
Yeah, no,
move
you
your ass.
guys, not me.
I'm going. I'm faster than all of you. Remember, I'm taking my time.
Well,
No,
oh,
you're
no,
not
come
faster
on!
than Goat Grog. You're not faster than Goat Grog. Goat Grog's just running ahead until he gets to a Y.
You
Oh,
motherfucker.
so we didn't put a rope on him. I see.
Once the bunny
You know what?
like
Let him die. He
point-
wants to be a
points out a
Nimno.
certain
Let him
direction.
die.
no,
See?
I'm not Nimno. I'm saying that like I'm leading the way. I'm the fucking barbarian. I have a lot of health again. I feel strong. I want to kill more geese.
And you're okay. I do not have no more healing.
It's
So if
pronounced
you
gooses.
die, you die.
Fuck you.
If he
What was
dies,
this?
he dies.
What is Rocky 3?
I'm just letting you
Or
know.
Rocky
Are we allowed
4?
to say that on Twitch? Is it copyrighted?
I'm just like I'm running ahead
I
and then
mean,
peeking back and looking at the bunny, making sure that the bunny's still like going this direction, and then I like go forward until I hit a Y, a fork in the road, and I'm like, all right, now I wait. I don't know where to go.
It's kinda
I'll say, in
obvious.
terms of you guys covering ground in the maze this week, did Farcon get lost?
No.
Okay. On my screen, you did.
I thought I got lost there for a second. I was gonna get so mad.
Yeah, Farcon's lost on my screen.
What
I
are you
don't know
doing,
what's-
Stewie?
Make sure nobody's getting
There he is.
lost.
Sorry. Yeah, I've been holding it down. I haven't been.
You're fine. Oh, is that what it is? It's because you're holding it down and not clicking, so it's not
Yeah.
updating for us. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good to know.
stay away.
Oh, that's what I'm doing too. That's how I'm moving. Thought that's how
Motherfucker.
everyone's moving. Fuck you, Venom.
want to race?
Oh my goodness.
Waiting for the bunny.
North. And then we're gonna go west.
Look at that little guy.
West. I
West.
thought you said we.
Wes, the Grog sitting here.
She's gonna say we're getting close here.
We've already taken care of business here, though, right? It's safe.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He's murdered. I'd say most things.
And
that's-
it's repopulated. There's another goose.
Yeah,
South,
that's what I was
south.
about to say.
So
We're actually in like
Respawns.
a similar
What I'm hearing.
quadrant.
Nope, sorry, north again. Sorry,
Yeah.
I got lost.
good job, Bunny.
And you think
It must be nice to be just able to look at the whole map.
Is Veto stuck?
No.
Okay.
Veta was.
I gotta say that was
Having a
hilarious. That little
dance.
red thing fly past my vision. Nope, I'm not lost.
All right, party. You
Oh,
have
that
trekked a
recognizes
huge
it.
distance in the hedge maze again and come back into a familiar clearing where you fought a goose. In fact, this is the place where Renulfus had disappeared. Not Renulfus, Nibnil had disappeared from the party.
Same thing.
And then you stumbled back across him when he was in the middle of fighting a giant fagus at this
Mhm.
spot.
Mm-hmm.
I put the gem in the slot.
You put the gem in the slot, and it seems to light up and activate. It does not teleport away; it stays there.
Good.
Veta will
Wisdom,
place a
wisdom is
stone.
blue, I
I slapped the
believe.
stone away.
Veta's going to
Hi, Veta.
place a pebble down and look at Stu. Proud of himself.
Sue shakes her head.
Shaking my head. Shaking my head.
You
I'm
are
just
not
shaking my
Stu,
head
Farcon.
downtown, going.
You didn't. Okay.
Where's the
Next
do you know
one.
where the blue one is at? Stu.
I don't. I know where they are. I know the corners, but I don't know which gym is where.
You
What
don't know where
corner
the
would you
gyms are
say
located
here?
at?
She knows where they're located. She doesn't know which one is which. She knows there's a gem in 2 spots. She doesn't know which one is which. She just knows there's gems in those locations.
Where's the nearest gym from us right now?
North
Besides-
from us. We're actually on the same corner.
Then let's go to that one next.
Okay,
Let's end
Cool.
this.
we go this way.
Ah. Dink. Dink.
This way. This.
Everything here looks like I've been here before now.
Hey, we have been here before.
Go ahead, Grog.
Kinda.
You can go north. North again.
When we're out of this, I want to see the entire freaking maze.
Just.
Did,
I don't want to.
Yeah, I'll
tell you
share
to
the
just
map
keep
with
going
everyone
north.
once we're
Yeah,
once
yeah,
it's
yeah.
past. Once we're over the map, I'll gladly share the map.
He said that about the crystals and the lore about the battle arena.
Well, it's still you can't see those notes yet. But I'm not going to say more about that right now.
Anyways, what's up?
Don't jump back. You stepped there, you little spastic fuck.
Yep, she says we're getting close here, but
All right, everybody stop.
Oh my goodness.
And everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Because Grog didn't
Grog charged
fucking-
forward around a corner and then tried to run his token
I will-
backwards as soon
I
as he
will have
realized
it
he saw
known.
some shit.
I will have it known that the moment Grog sees this fucking goose, he is charging. So is that a surprise attack? Because
No. It's
No.
obvious that when Grog saw this, he stepped back.
well,
It's-
because I didn't.
It's looking straight at you. You did step back though, so I don't know. You got to commit if that's what. But no, it wouldn't be a sneak attack because it's staring straight at you, and you weren't being sneaky.
What do I roll, Borst?
So I can't also get first attack.
Initiative. Oh, you're asking me what you rolled for initiative? Give me just a second, and I will take care of you. I am sending a couple things.
I'll have you know that I rolled a nat 20 for sneaky stealth.
Okay, where was I? Yes, everyone's rolling initiative, right? And I'm
Yep.
clicking this goose and wait, what's going on? Loading. Why
Both
is this
rolled
say
really
loading?
well.
All right, I got to refresh Albert. Apologies. All right, there we go. That fixed it. So let me add to Clash. Give that a roll.
Yeah, barbarians
Did you all roll
are sneaky,
initiative? It looks like most of you
except
did.
when they're absolutely
Gad wanted to know what he rolled.
crazy and just sprinting
All the
through maze.
multitasking. Sorry for the delay there, Gad. You're a 10 this time, I'm afraid. Let's see. Farcon, did you enter your own? You
I
did.
did.
Veto entered his own. Stu the Bunny entered
I got
her
mine.
own. Drew got his. Yep. I need to do Hope's.
So that only works with
So
angry
that's a
carpenter. It does
21.
not
Well
work
done,
with
Hope. Elander still beat you by 1
barbarian
point.
goat.
That bastard. Grog did not
You
enter
still got
his.
6.
I got you. And then Gad had a 10. All right. Party.
Who am I
Um,
behind in initiative?
You are near the bottom after
Why
Goat
is
Grog.
the toad still in there?
Gotcha.
I don't know. I'm taking care of that right now.
I was like, wait, how'd the toad fall
No.
while he was
I
dead?
just saw that and was like, what the hell? Why is he here?
Shit just got real.
Yeah, he's back. Y'all fucked. It's gonna be TPK. All right, because those guys are nasty apparently. All right, guys. Ellendeer, you are up first. What you got for us?
Ellender's got no idea combat starting. He's just holding up the rear.
Yo, hang on. Why is Nimnil's here? Holy shit!
He's been here the whole time, I think.
No, he hasn't.
Oh,
No,
no,
he just
the fake
came
one
in.
has been.
Is he
Yeah,
actually?
he just showed up.
When I was
When he-
looking earlier, he was here.
When he talks, we'll do Nimnil things. Well, there was a fake Nimnil here.
Yeah,
whole
it was
time.
a fake
Okay.
little.
I brought in my alt
Sorry.
account and labeled it Nimnil. Nimnil isn't real.
Gotcha.
Okay, so Ellendeer, what are you doing in the back there? I guess as far as you know, nothing's going on. and you're
Ellendeer, yeah,
just moving.
Ellendeer's just picking up the rear.
All right, so in turn, you're just sticking behind everybody.
I'm gonna yell back
Correct.
and be like, I think there's a honker. Be careful.
Honk honk. Hope. The party seems to have stopped in front of you. You're not sure what's going on. Farcon yelled something about a honker, maybe.
Alrighty. I am going to move back then. 30 feet. Because I do not want to be in range of that goddamn thing. If it's a hawker.
You can move
Intern
30
for me.
feet back into the maze.
Why
All
is
right.
everyone
Yep.
afraid of the fluffy level?
Testing.
Is that what you're calling them? We hear you,
There,
sir.
I don't know.
Yay!
Hey, Nimno,
the
roll
What do you
initiative.
mean?
Uh,
They almost
okay.
killed me, Vito.
I feel like that's
What do
a
you
trick question.
mean?
I'm just here to observe.
No, you're not. Let's see. Who's that bring us to? Farcon.
Their love is it's not understood yet.
I'm going to go.
Forrest, how
Who's
close
left?
am I to this fight?
What is
17.
The whole party stalled out kind of in the corridor
Shut up.
as Grog stared down a goat, and I made so y'all don't even necessarily know that there's a fight yet. We just went into turn-based mode because Grog's staring down a goat or a goose. A
Gotcha.
goat is staring down a goose. That's a mouthful, huh?
I mean,
What
not
if-
really.
you just grab his beak and keep it close so that way he can't. That way he's got his hat, but he can't do his big ol'.
What if the goose tries to
Well-
honk, but you're holding his beak close? So it's
Yeah.
like when you sneeze and plug your nose, and he just fucking poofs up like a puffer fish.
Yeah. Worth a
Watching the
shot.
cartoons, my friend.
What I missed.
I'm going to dash up to the honker.
Nimno, to bring you up to date, the party has just been moving through the hedge maze. They got a second crystal in place. You like 3 of them got incapacitated in a crazy fight. Actually, you did miss some shit. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, we done a totally whoop our butt. I'm done.
all right.
Wow.
That concludes your turn. Cool.
Yes.
Am I in the flask or am I still lost?
I'm upset that I didn't get
You
the
were
first
still
attack.
lost, and we will get
Okay,
to you
cool.
in a moment. Did you? Well, you didn't roll initiative, and you didn't have
Yes, you
surprise.
did.
or-
I did roll it.
You
Oh, I
rolled
mean,
18.
I
You
meant
rolled
his
17.
initiative.
17.
His initiative isn't at the top of the thing. Grog's, who's complaining that he didn't get the first attack. I mean, thank you, Nimno. I will get to you in a moment. Okay, sir.
Yeah.
Let's see. The giant goose is up.
Grab his. I almost said something bad. As my buddy
I
would
shouldn't
say,
have said that.
grab his dick and twist it.
There you go. That might help. Except he's a goose. Is it anything like ducks? Because I've read some shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Let's not.
Corkscrew,
Let's
Yeah,
not.
that's
Corkscrew.
Let's keep it
Oh, my
TOS. TOS, please. We don't want to get. We don't want to get metal.
The
Hold
goose
on, let me
attempts
just-
to fight Farcon. He does not succeed. He smacks Farcon with a wing. That hits for
Of course it goes.
11 damage. He smacks Farcon with his other wing,
Oh
and
my
that one does not hit. So it was a total of 11 damage, Farcon.
Owie.
Yeah, he doesn't. They don't always land those hits, but when they do, that's all the mobs you fight lately, though. Like y'all can wipe
Yeah.
the floor with them when you all like jump on it, but man, when they get in there, hits. And
So-
that'll conclude the.
DM,
Yes, ma'am.
I'd like to do a thingy thing, please.
Yes.
These have
Give
the same basic stuff.
Good ones.
Grog and Farcon either a melee weapon attack or a 5 temp HP.
Does it have a range?
60 feet.
Okay. Yep, you're good. Farcon, you can take 5 temp. You still have 5 temp HP,
Yeah.
so that doesn't stack. Or I guess you just got 5 fresh because you took
Yeah.
them off already. Cool. And Goat Grog, you're not close enough to take a reaction attack, so I assume you're taking the 5 temp HP as well.
yes.
Cool. There you go, Stu. Thank you. And now let us cut across the maze to Nimnil. Nimnil kind of passed out in frustration. he found a certain familiar part of the maze, and he kind of passed out there.
Yes, he did. He had a brain aneurysm because he was so pissed off at the maze.
So Nimnil, as you're standing there in this clearing, you hear a shuffling to your south. Yes.
Am I on the map? I am. Okay. I don't see myself. Oh yeah, I am. Okay. No, go ahead. Continue. Sorry.
You hear a shuffling to your south, and what can only be described as a frog, a toad man carrying a staff, enters the clearing with you. And he stares at you. He gives you kind of a confused look. And
no.
Travis, look at this.
Shit.
and he kind of croaks at you and says, Goatman, hail Elithris.
Oh yeah.
Nimnil.
He's a good one.
Looks at this frog.
Elithris?
His goat eyes, because they're like square, rectangle, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he looks confused for a moment, and then raises his hand in the air and says, "Hail Elithris."
And the Goatman will respond again, raising a fist. Hail Elithris, run up.
Nimnil, can I get closer to him? Am I in combat right now, or do I?
You're not in combat, but we are in turn-based mode because of the party's battle sequence, so you are restricted by standard movement action situation. But you're welcome to move forward to do a little more, and of course, we'll come back to you in the rotation as you desire.
Okay, then I'm gonna move forward to right here. That's within my move range, and then I will respond again, "Hail Elithris," and I will raise my staff in response.
He gives you a sturdy nod and raises his staff and kind of taps the base of it against the ground.
I do so in kind and tap the base of my staff against the ground, and in my head, I'm readying bonfire.
You can't, bro.
Oh no.
You know, I'm not gonna even say anything. I'm not even gonna say anything.
Oh no.
Okay, does this conclude your turn, sir?
I would like everybody to know that Nimnil is thinking about casting bonfire, but
He hasn't
given
been
his
able
current
to.
situation, he can't cast it.
You
So
can think about it, though. Yes.
he could.
yes.
He's thinking about it, forgetting that he can't cast it, and he's gonna aim his staff at the toad and say, "Hail Elithris," while in his head trying to cast bonfire on his face.
They're just yelling back and forth. Hail Elithris! Hail Elithris! Hail
That
Elithris!
is the scene. That is the scene that is occurring. Yes. All right. So that'll conclude this turn for now, sir.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. That will bring us to Goat Grog.
I am going to charge and ram this bird.
All right. Give me that roll to
I
hit.
am going to hit
Ooh, nice one.
24 for 12 damage, and I'm going to use multi-attack and also bite him.
All right.
I don't know if that hits.
That one does not hit. No.
Oh, well, I do ram him also off of the thing. I move him 6 feet back.
Alrighty. So just the 12 damage.
Well, actually,
And-
the target takes an extra 2d4 of bludgeoning damage.
Don't you need 30 feet hard?
That's 20.
It's 20. He had enough.
Roll me your
He was
2d4,
in
sir.
range.
Another 5 bludgeoning damage.
Alrighty, so...
And the creature must succeed a DC 14 strength save throw or be knocked prone.
Okay, let me roll that. 14. Haha, suck it. Does that conclude your turn?
Yeah, that concludes my turn.
Okay.
Sure.
Gad, you are up, and you are kind of around a couple corners in the hedge maze from where your party seems to have charged off to.
By the sound, can I
Right.
approximate the distance?
Yes, you're also next to Stu the Bunny, who I'm sure could tell you exactly where to go to. You want to approximate the distance?
Yeah, of how like far this fight is taking place.
It's hard to tell because of the muffled hedge maze walls, but you think if you had to estimate in a straight line, which is not the path before you, that it's probably about 40 feet out.
And is there anyone else around besides Stu, or is it just Stu and me?
Ellendir's about 10 feet behind you. Stu and Veto are about 10 feet ahead of you.
Gotcha. In that case, I will attempt to dash to catch up.
Okay, so you're going to get 80 feet total distance from this, yes?
Yes.
All right, so 20, 30, 40. Do you want to go all the way to the goose? Like about halfway through, you will come to the opening of a clearing where you see Farcon and Goat Grog next to a pedestal, and the goose has been knocked to the opposite side of the pedestal. You can get all the way to that goose, but of course that, you will have burnt your action.
So currently I am within line of sight, but I have not used my action to dash yet.
As you run past Beto, he asks you to let. You can hear the muffled sound fighting. Let us know what it is, because he wants to still protect you.
I can stop you within line of sight. Yes, that's
gotcha.
I will allow it.
As soon as I'm in line of sight, I'll turn back and go goose, and then charge in. Can I flank this goose?
No one is, because Grog knocked it back. No one's up against it at the moment to complete a flank.
I will take a position of starting the flank, whatever the best positioning is for that.
Probably the far side of it. So I will stick you there.
And since I can't do anything else, well, are any of my attacks bonus action as a weregoat?
I don't believe so, but you will have to let me pull up the stat block for you real quick. I don't believe so. I'm quite sure that it's all that multi. Yeah, he has no special bonus actions.
Gotcha. In that case, I'm turn.
Alrighty. Too many tabs. Here we go. Stu the Bunny, you're up.
I'm good. I will end my turn. I'm good.
All right, Veto.
Veto is going to set Stu the Bunny down. I think Stu was riding on there, and he will take a step forward and say, "I will help them stay safe." And
you're so brave, Veto.
Yeah, best friend.
Oh my god, your cape was so amazing, Veto. Go get him.
You will not marry that rabbit.
Look, you don't need to worry about it right now, okay? That is between that is
female or male.
He's gonna make a deal with Elithris. I saw you make those goat men. Can you make a rabbit lady out of Stu?
Don't. Oh, I'll send you the pictures. I'm gonna science at this goose.
Depends if it's chicken or rabbit.
I'm gonna science the goose.
Okay, science that goose for us, sir.
I scienced the goose for 17.
That hits.
It takes 3.
What type of damage?
There's the clash.
All right. Does that conclude your turn there, Veto?
His cape will billow dramatically after being cheered on by Besser.
But of course. Ellendir.
Ellendir will move up.
Yep.
See which way they go.
West.
That's not an option.
The way I'm pointing.
That's east,
Oh,
honey.
I'm sorry, east. Sorry.
You know,
I was like, wait.
directions
so
and
confidently,
genders
too.
are a very interesting
Yeah,
thing.
Confidently.
we are in the
left
Feywild.
now.
It could be west. We
I
don't
was
know.
not paying attention. My bad. My bad.
It's that direction.
Note to self:
is the right
never
word.
ask Stu's player for directions.
Stage left or audience left?
I was having it. It's been fine this whole time. Excuse me.
You make one mistake and it's all over.
Oh, let me
And
hold on.
Ellendir will end his turn here.
Yes, sir. Hope, you're up.
Everybody left to go here to go fight the goose.
Pretty much, yeah.
I'm staying away from those goose. I do not got time to get honked at. Oh, good. It's turn.
Why is everyone afraid of the hunkers?
Okay, then that brings us to Farcon.
Oh. I'm going to flank dead goose with Gad.
All right. I think a proper flank's going to be just a scooch more north there, about there,
Okay.
to make me
That works.
happy. All right, awesome.
All right.
Why would you want to be happy?
Oh yeah. Quarterstaff crit.
Damn, bro, you just on them nat 20s tonight.
15.
Nice.
15 damage. Do 5 and then do +5.
Yeah, goddamn, bro. Yeah, you're doing good.
Goddamn.
All right. Anything else for us on this turn, sir?
Yeah, I'm gonna punch it.
All right,
Nah,
give us your
screw
punch.
it. Nope. I'm gonna flurry of blows his butthole. Since I got my
Flurry of blows it right in the butthole.
yeah.
All right. Let's get
19.
their shit back on a short rest.
That hits.
Bro is fisting the goose.
9.
Yep. I got you.
25.
That also hits.
What?
For
Oh,
an
I thought that was
11?
a damage roll. Oh my god.
No, that would have been wild too, though, wouldn't it?
Later.
And there we go. Does that conclude your turn?
Yes.
Farcon has just beat the shit out of this goose, but it is still standing, and it lets out a thunderous honk.
Before it
Oh,
gets
God.
let out the
Yes.
thunderous honk,
Yes.
can I let Farcon do another attack? Farcon and Gad.
Yeah, you can. Farcon and Gad each get a free reaction melee hit.
Kill
Can I
You
bite?
burn your reactions, and you're both at advantage.
Can I
Thank you,
bite?
Stu the Bunny. That's a
didn't even
melee
do
hit.
advantage on those. Oh, well.
I would like to bite.
Oh, you can't do advantage on that?
No, I
can
only
do-
get an advantage on that one attack. I didn't do it on the other one, but that's
Hey,
fine.
Nimnil, no ruler cheating. All right. All right.
He's cheating again, huh?
He is such
is.
a great game tester. Like, any way you can break a game, this motherfucker will find it.
Yep, it's true. It's so true.
15 to hit.
That hits. Oh, and I have to do Gads. I'm sitting here waiting on Gad to roll.
12 damage.
All right. That's going to.
You didn't roll
put
that with
it-
advantage, good sir.
Yeah.
Okay, and
I
then
would've-
Gad is. You're biting, you said. Oh, you just have to complicate stuff for me with your Virgo shit, don't you? All right, so this is what a D20 plus 6.
Sounds right. With
game
advantage.
skill, or D20 plus 6. How do I do with
Base
advantage?
ADV. Base
ADV?
ADV, yes.
AD. So exclamation point R A space ADV space D20 plus 6.
No. It is exclamation point R space 1d20 plus 6 space ADV.
Cool. Thank you. Saving me some time. That's a 24 to hit, Gad. So you definitely hit. It does not crit. And then you have a 1d6 plus 4 for the damage. Exclamation point R 1d6 plus 4. So fucking
forget the
max
con save.
damage. I rolled you a
Let's
6.
go.
Now
damn
make
it.
the go
No,
have
it's
a
a
con
it's a
save.
dead fucking goose. Thanks a lot.
Be
Stu,
glad.
that funny-
Be glad it's a dead goose and it didn't have to roll that con save.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna thunder honk. All
Well,
right.
well, you wouldn't be
hold
able to thunder honk if it failed the con save,
I
because then it
under-
would turn into a wergoat.
I understand your logic. Yes. All right. That concludes that combat. That was 2 rounds. Oh wait. Let's cut over to the Nimnil show right quick before I say that stuff's over. What are we doing down here, Nimnil?
Down
Okay,
here.
I'm gonna close the distance and get right up in front of him. Also check the private RP chat. And he's gonna say in a gruff voice, "Quickly now, take me to the maze intruders so we can take them to the grave." How doth the frosty, feisty toad react?
Just a moment.
He honks at you with a
Bro
thunder
just
honk.
summons the entire maze. Maze intruders? I must go alert the others.
That's in a quick second.
It just so you guys know, he's currently typing in the private RP chat.
Just
Yeah, sorry, I just saw that you finally got back to me there. There you go. There's your answer. The frog croaks and says, I don't know where they are.
But he is
Nimnil.
aware of them.
Nimnil takes a minute, pauses, and then backs up a little bit and says, "I think they went that way." And then he points to this area over here. In hopes, just a little bit, he's thinking, in hopes that he'll turn around and start walking that way.
Which way are you pointing now?
I am pointing to this entrance here.
You should
Oh, okay.
one-on-one him.
He croaks at you and turns and well, he can't move yet, but he does turn like as though he's going to walk that way when he is able.
Multi-attack charge.
Alrighty. Well, you can't charge because you're not 20 feet back from him.
Okay, then never mind. And
Well, I'm just saying, you slam him, but you don't get the charge bonus of the slam.
if I don't get the bonus, then I don't want to do it. Meta. No, I guess I already said I was going to do it, so I guess I got to do it.
It's
What
up
do I
to
got to
you.
roll here?
Your slam attack, you get 1 bite and 2 slam attacks. For a multi-attack, your slam attack is a d20 plus 6 to hit.
Okay, can I just real quick? How much smaller is the frog guy than Nimno?
About the same size. Very similar size.
Does his neck look soft in any way?
Oh my goodness.
His whole
What
body
kind of
looks
neck does a
soft.
frog have?
He's a giant frog man. I mean, he looks soft all over.
Okay.
Also, he's not a frog. He is a toadling.
Okay,
Yeah.
totally, whatever. In Nimnil's mind, just kind of mulling this over, would I be able to wrestle him to the ground and stab him with my horn?
I mean, you could certainly try such a maneuver.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Is this the horn that you
Okay.
duct taped on back onto your head?
Did I duct tape it or did it just sort of stick? I can't remember. It's been 2 weeks.
Neither happened.
Neither. Yeah.
Okay, but I do have one horn that's still on the head.
And one
even
horn
has
that you're
horn back.
carrying.
I think Farcon still has his horn, doesn't he?
No, he gave it back.
I've been trying to give it to him since he pulled it off his head.
But he won't take it, right? You still
He
have
won't
it.
take it.
He has some
Yes,
other
I
horn
still
that
have it.
he has some other horn that he tried to stick on. His
Yeah,
head,
he
if
got
I'm
the horn
remembering.
from that one guy that he murdered
Yes.
and was
Oh.
constantly killing.
I'm
That was
just making sure we're on the same page about what's
I
happened
need to
with
remember to put that in my inventory.
with the
I
antics
thought-
of Nimnil here.
I thought Nindle took his horn back, but didn't.
No, it's a different. He cut another horn off and tried to attach it to his head. What are we doing, Nimnil?
I would
When he
like
got
to
separated.
grapple him and see if I could like strangle him out, not just choke him out. Is that
You
what do I
want
have
to
roll?
attempt
What-
to grapple him.
Yes, but I want to
So-
choke him. I wanna,
Was it your left or right horn?
So a
Hitman.
grapple is I believe a athletics check, yes?
okay.
Mhm.
No? It's been a minute. I
also-
haven't done one in a while.
It's also-
Grapple is a strength, and then the resistor can choose between athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Didn't he already multi-attack though?
He did say that, but then he stalled out. I was trying to provide a little leeway, you know.
so I roll
Um,
strength, so that what I just rolled doesn't count then. The 18.
What is your strength modifier?
Worst.
Self survival, sleight of hand. Strength plus 0.
Yeah, so it's still the same thing.
Okay, I found the 2020. Oh, this is 2014, damn it. Whatever. All right, so you rolled an 18, which means he gets to attempt to combat that.
And he rolls a nat 20.
No, he fails. So you have him grappled.
Cool.
Yay.
From behind, by the way, I would just like to mention he is attacking from behind.
Okay. You're grappling him from behind. Does that conclude your turn?
It would have to, yes.
Okay. Am I correct? A grapple only negates movement. It does not negate attack.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So as you're grappling him from behind, he smacks you over the head with his staff,
How?
kind of over his shoulder. It hits.
I feel like we.
I'm immune
Is this
to
a
it,
rule
so it doesn't
change? Because
matter.
I feel like last time
It's not a rule
we
change.
grappled, they weren't able to attack.
Doesn't matter.
I think
I'm
that's
Or
immune
maybe
to
you
it.
can.
just
Cool.
you just
I
had
think
them
that's-
try and break out and they failed of the grapple.
That was
and
it.
took
No,
out
he
their
kept
action.
trying to break out. He was trying to, in the fight you're thinking of, not to sidetrack us for too long, that enemy was trying to escape into the cave to Velkin to warn everybody, or I think he knew he was going to die and he wanted to like save himself. It was like the bandit
Yeah.
captain. Yeah. So he kept trying to break the grapple with his action each turn.
Gotcha.
Now, should I have attacked on him? Maybe, but that's neither here nor there now. So anyway, he hit with his bog staff. So
Doesn't
Nimnil,
matter.
that is
0 damage.
9 bludgeoning damage plus 15 poison damage.
Mm,
The poison
aren't I
damage
against
hits, right?
Physical damage?
Both hit, so that's 24 damage to you're right. He doesn't take the bludgeoning damage, but he does take the poison damage.
From the staff of his spear, not the tip. Come on.
It's the staff. The staff does poison damage, sir. And you do
Is it
take poison
magic
damage.
poison damage? I'm just saying, if something's
It
poison, they're
is.
not gonna poison the part that they have their hands on.
You asked the
talking
DM,
pure
the
logic
DM's
here.
like, well, it is now. So
All right, so let's see. That was 15, so that puts. No, that's his health, not your health. And you'd
I
love
have-
that.
Hold on now. 21 plus 20 temp, so I'm at 41 HP. So that takes
Wait.
out.
Why are you at 21? The Goatman has 65.
Didn't I take
Someone write
some
that
hits
down.
a while ago, and I haven't taken a short rest?
Let me consult your character sheet.
The only
You're
damage
at
you
full
could have
health.
taken is a honk, but you weren't. Well, but
Okay,
you
have
weren't
you
in any
been
fights with
using
honk.
temp? You've been using temp health on your character sheet to account for the damage you were taking. Is that what I'm understanding here? So you were
believe-
at 41 of 65. So now, from the 15 poison damage, that drops you
I-
down to 26.
Yes, 21
Okay.
regular and 5 temp.
Okay. And
Be right back. Give me like 20 seconds, guys.
okay.
I'll take that 20 seconds.
And then he hit you with his staff again. It hits.
Immune.
Immune to the bludgeon, but he does another 7 points of poison damage.
Yay.
But that
5,
will end his turn.
6,
Been up 20
7.
Yeah,
seconds.
Nimno missed this fight, so he didn't realize how fucking disgusting
Deadly
this
though.
toad
He
is.
didn't get
Yeah.
OOC knowledge about. He did come back, and I did tell him that the party, 3 of y'all got incapacitated.
But he didn't know about the poison damage from this guy.
The funny thing
He didn't
is,
know the specifics.
he successfully persuaded this guy to go assist and find everyone. Immediately attacked them and is now about to die.
Basically.
Classic Nimno.
So the one thing that Hope has been fearful of this entire time is about to
It's
happen.
about to come true. Yep. I was afraid of this. It's fine.
I wasn't afraid of it. I thought it was going to happen, and I'm okay with it.
I did give him the chance. I did.
I mean,
I thought he was taking the roleplay angle. It was going to be good.
You know, Nimno doesn't roleplay other than it's to burn down the city. It's
Is
the only
Grog back?
roleplay Nimno does.
yeah, I'm back. I'm here.
Okay.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. The
Okay,
goose is dead. We're just in turn-based mode.
Oh, okay.
But you all have found a where are we right now? A blue crystal.
Is there an ad?
Nice.
Is that the next one in the order?
Yes, we need to take that to the wisdom pedestal, if I remember right.
I will pick up the
Well,
stone.
Technically, y'all didn't answer me because you can't understand me, but yeah.
So what are you doing? Are you just standing there, Grog? You rolling back out? What's the deal here?
Where's the bunny?
Hiding.
Over here, off in the distance.
Where's off in the distance?
Stu, can you lead us
Off in the
to? Can you lead us to the wisdom pedestal, please?
Oh yes, we're pretty close to it.
Okay, where are you?
Back the
Back
way you
from
came.
where we came.
Okay.
When you fight geese,
Yeah.
she is not in it.
I'm going back the way we came. I'm going back to Stu. I don't know. This is probably as far as I can move. Unless I dash, but I don't see any reason to dash, so...
Okay, so that concludes your turn.
Yeah.
All right, Gad, you're up.
Following wherever Stu goes.
All right, so you're
We're
going
going
to
back to
head your
Yeah.
40 feet. So you roll out. You're kind of behind Grog and Ellendir in the corridor, like leaving that chamber of the hedge maze. Does that conclude your turn, Gad?
I mean, was there anything left in the pedestal after the gem was taken? No, like egg or anything, right?
No egg. There's
Alright.
never been eggs on the
On the
crystal
gems.
crystals,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
crystals. Yeah.
Yep, end turn.
Okay. Stu the bunny.
Seems like everybody wants to get going, so she will dash and be right here.
All right. That brings us to Veto. All right,
Since
are
everyone's
you
heading
done,
back?
Stu? Apologies.
That ends my turn. Yes.
Okay. Veto, you're up.
Veto goes back to where Stu was and is in a panic as Stu's gone. Veto has no idea where Stu went. Grug, what are you doing? Can't move. Not your turn, buddy. And he will start calling out for Stu.
I'm down here. I'm here.
You
Going
did that
to
right as my
dash.
dog came up to me and was like trying to get my attention.
I'm going to
down
dash
here. I'm right
towards the
here.
noise.
Are
And
you home now?
Yeah, I did get home.
I
I was
panic.
walking all up her
Pick
butt.
up Stu and hold her. Telling her I got scared that when I couldn't find her. And that ends my.
There.
All right. That brings us to Ellendir.
What's going on? Ellendir will ask as everybody just ran up in there and then
We're-
ran back
we're-
out.
We're getting towards the wisdom pedestal now. They have the blue crystal. That is
Where
what
are
we're
you
headed
at? I
towards.
can't see you.
But it's the Dion fault, not mine.
Where's Hope at?
Hope retreated in the very beginning of the fight.
Down here, right? Down southwest.
Some of the
Perhaps.
party can see Hope.
Where'd everybody go?
Back
You guys
the
turn
way
left
we
or right?
came. Back the way we came.
That shit.
You're overestimating our ability to remember the way we
Oh
came.
man. Okay.
I am highlighting it here. For
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
There you
Oh.
go.
I was wondering who was
Are we-
doing that.
Are we in take turn mode? Like,
Yeah,
are
we're
we
in
out
take
of-
turn mode. We're in take turn
Okay.
mode right now because Nimnil's in combat.
alright, Nimnil's being Nimnil.
Yep.
Why don't you just let us all move like 30 feet and then let Nimnil and Feisty Toadling take a turn, their combat turn, and then we all.
what we really should just start doing from now on when people
We
get in
let-
combats like this, let those combats play out. Literally.
We could do that. It's only a matter of seconds.
Because
I'm cool with you.
having
Yeah, 'cause we were moving way
turns like
faster.
this. Yeah, like having turns like this is taking it forever.
All right.
Yeah.
We can cut over there if that's what y'all want to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm fine with that.
Is that a consensus then?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Let
All
Nimrod
right,
give his lecture.
Nimnil, you are up.
As you can clearly see by the ICDM, what's going on in his mind right now.
Right.
With that being said, he is going to vomit profusely on top of the toad's head.
Of course
and
he is.
then lots, like a big pool underneath
Oh my
his
God.
hood.
Is Nimno quiet for anyone else? I feel like he's quieter than normal.
You don't want to be hearing
Be
this.
glad. Be glad.
No, be happy.
I hear it, and yeah, be happy.
So
I thought he's muted.
profuse projectile vomiting all over the toad, and then he thinks in his head, I'd rather be in the maze than deal with this shit. And can I push away from him, trying to like get him prone while I disengage, or is that not a thing?
A shove and a disengage would both be an action unless you have special abilities. So if you want to disengage, you burn your action to disengage.
Can I still dash after that?
No, it's the same action.
So can I dash instead of disengage and just
You'll
kinda...
invoke an attack of opportunity if you do so. But you can.
Okay, well I'm gonna do that then.
Okay, so you're dashing?
Yes, sir. And I'm gonna get around to this hedge right here.
All right, so as
you're gonna try.
As you release
Yeah.
him and
vomiting.
begin to run away, he takes a swing at you with his staff. He hits, and he does 9 points of poison damage. You may take your full dash action, sir.
Okay, 9 here, damage. And as he's dashing away, he's going to yell at the top of his lungs with vomit spilling out of his mouth. Hail Elitherus. multiple times as he dashes around the corner.
You get 60 feet total.
That was 60. Actually, that was 55.
All right. Let's see then. So, as a bonus action, he is going to leap 30 feet for 10 feet of movement points. And then, let's see. He will dash for his action. And he's right on your ass.
Good.
It's
Covered
your
in
turn.
vomit. It's my
Yes,
turn
sir.
again.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna pull another dash. I'm just gonna keep dashing. Let's see,
You're
we
gonna.
got the what?
Now, hang on. Are we sure that you guys don't want the party to keep moving?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. There was just, there was the chance of
Well, I
cross
mean, my
paths,
suggestion
so-
was like we just like all move 30 feet. He takes a turn, and then we all move. I don't fucking know.
Well, I would
Well,
assume
it's
that
up to
yeah,
you.
we
I'm
can.
happy
rather
to
than
adapt.
all of us
It's
being in turn, and
I'm
rather
happy
than
to
all of us
adapt.
being in
I
turn
agree
based.
that it slows
It
things
is.
down.
It is real. It is real battle like this. The way that it is happening right now, he is locked in this combat.
Yep.
There's no way that we should have been able to come in contact with him during this fast reaction-paced combat like this, in my opinion, at least.
I would say
So-
that it makes sense that all of us move as one group, since that's what we've been doing this whole time.
Yeah,
So it's
Yeah,
two
let's
turns.
just
It's
do
his. It's his turn.
that's what I'm saying.
It's
We
his turn.
all move as a group, like
All right.
30, 60 feet,
No,
whatever,
you go back real
in
fast
the
for me.
direction that the bunny would go.
Okay.
And then Nimnil takes a turn, and then we all move as a group 60 feet, and then Nimnil takes a turn.
Archon, I'm going to
That's
catch
what I
you
was
up
saying.
with
Rather
the
than
group,
all of us
assuming
taking
that-
a turn every 30 seconds or every like minute and a half. You know what I mean? Just to save some time.
Everybody immediately caught on when he asked that. I see. I see what you guys are doing.
the party may have their 30 feet of movement.
Yep.
Or maximum movement.
Where are we
'Cause
going, party?
I was far behind.
Wherever the bunny goes is where I'm
Yeah.
going. That's
Because y'all
what
are
I'm
y'all are
following.
wandering through the maze simultaneously to him
Yeah.
being in battle, so that's why I'm okay with this. But
Okay,
I'm fine with it
I
all
wanna
just kind
roll
of happening at
perception.
once as a group.
So
What's
wherever
that?
Stu the
I'd
bunny
Like to
goes.
roll perception. Yeah.
For what?
I want to see if I can hear the scream
Is he screaming? He didn't say he was
or
screaming.
make. Well, I mean, he was.
We hear a fight.
He was profusely vomiting, but you don't hear that.
Well, he did. He did say he was. He yelled out.
Hail, Elithris.
Hail of this.
Oh, Lithers. I wanna see
Y'all,
if,
you do not hear anything.
Can I still
You're just
roll
too
and
far.
see
You're
if I
too
can-
far away, man.
All right,
Okay.
I'm
Is-
following
is
the
the
bunny.
answer.
Thanks.
We're
That's
all
all I need
following
to
the
know.
bunny. Everyone agree to follow the bunny.
Yes.
Follow the bunny. All right, Stu, lead the way.
So how do you want to do this, Forks?
They said
Quickest
they're
way
following
possible.
you, so you can lead or tell Veto or whoever where to go. It's up to you. Just do your 30-foot movement, and let's try and be snappy with it, because it's the end of session.
Okay. Yep. And then Nimnil takes a turn.
All
After
right.
everyone gets right here.
Cool.
I have a
Nimnil,
feeling Nimnil's gonna die.
you
No matter
may
what we
complete
do.
your movement. You wanted to dash again, which provokes an attack of opportunity again, right?
Well, he can make multiple reactions.
No, if he already did
It's
he?
a
Because
He
new,
had
it's
his
a new turn.
but his turn has not come up yet, though, right?
So Nimnil
it's
start-
his turn, and
Nimnil,
then it's
Nimnil
Frog.
dashed previously. He took an
Yes.
attack of opportunity. Then it was his turn. He did his full turn, and now Nimnil is up again. So he
Yeah,
did a
no, he-
reaction before his
Gotcha.
last turn and already finished that turn. So
Yes,
he-
then yes, he does get a reaction again.
yeah, yeah. So you were dashing again, Nimnil, yes? Nimnil?
He's muted.
You're
Nimnil's like,
muted, sir.
if I just don't respond, then
Oh,
I
I'm
can't
muted.
die.
On the map, he
I
like
was
turned around
muted.
and was staring the frog in the face and like wiggling. What what are you doing, buddy?
I don't think I'm gonna be able to dash away then if that's gonna be how it is. So I guess noticing that he caught up with him, he's just gonna turn around and multi-attack.
Okay. Roll me your hits. You get a D20 plus 6 on your bite.
Okay, D20. I do the right click plus 6. Where I had to add that. Alright, we're just gonna add plus 6 in later. 9 plus 6 is 15.
Does not hit. Does not hit. You also get a 20 plus 6 for your 2 slam attacks.
A D20,
So,
you said?
yeah, roll
Okay.
another 20, please.
Alright. God damn it.
That does not hit.
Oh.
Roll me one more, please.
And it does not hit.
Does that conclude your
Nice.
turn?
This
987,
is the most
holy
pathetic
shit.
way to go out.
It was bad.
That was bad. Numerical numbers are great, though. You get a bonus for getting a 9 and 8 and a 7.
He did 987. That is impressive. I do agree. Does that conclude your turn, Nimnil?
I guess it does.
Wait a minute.
Alright.
Doesn't he have a plus 6 also to his rolls?
Yeah,
Yes.
but
No,
it
he
didn't
did-
matter.
So he
did.
rolled a nat
It didn't
1
matter.
on that
He-
last.
No,
No.
he rolled a 7, but a 7 plus 6 is a 13.
Oh,
And
okay,
he's trying
okay,
to
I
hit
see.
something bigger than that. Let's see. So he whacks you with his staff.
Wait. Oh, never mind. Too late.
The first one misses.
I would also like to say you could have used the dodge action and ready dodge.
The second one hits.
Nimnil's going to yell out in pain as the second one hits, asking, "Why are you attacking me? I was giving you a hug."
17 points of poison damage. Nimnil
Yes.
is
Crap.
incapacitated and
God.
rolling death saves.
Okay.
So
now
the
we all
Toad
know,
Man,
really.
the Toad Man's finishing the job, right? Like,
I mean,
Yeah,
for all
like-
intents and purposes, Nimnil is dead. Yes. Yes.
What are the death saves?
You roll a d20.
I do one
Yes,
now or
rolls-
next turn?
You roll it each turn.
Well,
But
right now, how smart is that creature that is by him? What is their intelligence
Yeah.
score? This is important.
it's a 10.
He would kill no.
Average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He would kill no. There's no
So
way to
you
kill
really
survivor.
have 2 rolls. Oh,
No,
you
you
have
got
one
one.
Well, maybe Larcoon interrupts and fixes
Yeah,
the
that's
problem.
not going to happen. I'm not going to tell you guys why, but that's not going to happen.
so you hopefully get a nat 20. That's
Well,
what you're
no,
rolling
because
for.
if he rolls, like, since he's down and unconscious, those both hits are crits. He's dead.
Yeah, but if he gets a nat 20, he gets 1 hit point, and that's what that.
I know,
would-
but what I'm
would
saying
save
is
him.
that when
Yeah, I
you
know.
crit, when you crit on a death save, you take 2 death saves.
Yep.
So he would automatically take 2 death saves each time that he get hit. He'll be dead.
If he hit, you have to remember he still has to roll to hit.
But that is where we will be calling the session tonight, my friends. It was a good one. I enjoyed it.
Dang, that was
Let
fun.
me do some XP calculations.
Times 10.
The first thing
are we
had,
counting Nimnil in these XP calculations?
yes.
We
I
can't
mean,
cut his experience
he's
just
dead,
yet.
So I feel like the XP orbs should float to our bodies.
I agree.
The XP orbs float to your bodies. Let's see. So let me do 550 divided by 7. That is, And then what did you guys? You soloed a goose? Not soloed, but a single goose, rather.
Yep.
I basically soloed it.
You had
So
rabbit
that
power.
is E50.
If I would have rolled that crit, I would have killed it.
Yeah, y'all tore that thing up. It didn't even get a honk. I mean, it batted Farcon with its wings and beak, but Farcon was the only target it could see at that point, so it didn't see the need to honk. And then y'all just rolled in and I'm gonna say plucked all its feathers out. Okay, so everyone gets 128 combat XP each.
1028.
128 seems low. I thought you said 5,500 divided by 7.
What? These were easy fights. Well, the totaling wasn't easy. He nearly wiped you guys. But
Did you say 550? Did you mean 550? Because you
did
said
I say 550?
5,000.
128 combat XP each tonight.
I
What
was
about
saying when you
roleplay
were
experience?
talking earlier.
When I was mumbling and said 550, it was divided by 7. And then I had to add
See,
that 350.
I heard
28
I heard
like nothing. Damn
5,500
it.
divided by 7.
So close.
Out of a possible 100 roleplay XP, I am granting the party a full 100 roleplay XP. You guys had some good dialogue and discussion. There was a little bit of conflict. There was good suspense rolling up on one of the pedestal spots that turned out to actually be empty and not be a fight at all. So I thought you guys did good in that department, really playing together tonight and doing some roleplay. And then finally, I will say that I presented Nimnil with a roleplay opportunity. He did roleplay it a little bit since the party shares full XP out of Nimnil's possible 100 roleplay XP. The party earns 33 roleplay XP. He did a little bit, but he obviously didn't take the roleplay as far as it had the potential of going. Right?
So we had
or
another
anywhere
33?
near it. He turned it into a fight. So your
It was
total for
borderline
tonight.
between that and just as soon as he starts walking the other way, just running the other way.
263
Probably
in total.
would have been better.
We had another 33.
47
261.
XP.
261 total is what I have here.
261. Yeah, 261.
Yeah.
I need 169 XP to level up.
Yeah, I verified it.
47 XP.
Woo!
47 XP.
Level 5.
261
Oh, I need-
XP in total tonight. Good job, everybody. I will try to provide better breakdowns of roleplay opportunities and XP in the future. It was also, it was kind of on the party to make their own roleplay with the situations that occurred tonight, aside from the spot Nimnil found himself in. But I did think that you guys did well at that. I enjoyed the session. I thought aside from a couple stall outs, it went pretty well. It went pretty smooth. You guys moved pretty efficiently through combat without me cracking the whip, which is nice. So good job, everybody, and thank you for the session.
Did anyone ding from that?
I did.
Oh,
Level 5,
XP.
suckers.
47. I'm sorry. 47 XP is all I need to ding.
Oh,
I
and
was
again,
4 experience
I
away.
forgot to say it, but after that first totaling fight, I awarded the 3 people that did not get in capped and finish the fight heroic inspiration, which was Veto, Farcon, and Ged. I did add it to your character sheets.
Okay.
And I just didn't say anything, but if you're refreshing your character sheets during the, it's there. So it wouldn't have made a difference in a crucial moment for any of y'all tonight anyway, but were you saying something, Melandeer?
No.
I didn't hear him.
Oh, I thought I heard a noise. I apologize.
I said sweet.
Oh, okay. That was it then.
Alrighty, boys and ladies and everyone. I will hit y'all up later. I'll see some of y'all this weekend.
Yeah.
One more
later.
Can't wait.
Next level. I just need one level.
Well, you need a long rest to level anyway, so nobody be
Yeah,
leveling.
Yeah.
Even if you got the XP, you don't get the level yet. But
No, for third level spells. One more level and I
I
get
understand.
Fireball.
I get some. I think I get gnarly stuff next level.
Fireball.
My like Veto's pet, where I get more HP as he levels.
Actually,
think-
yes. The sidekicks, their level in the sidekick system goes up with I think it's average party level, but the rest of the party's very close behind.
I think as a legendary sidekick, you get more benefits in the health
more
department.
benefits are being a legendary sidekick.
Maybe having the rabbit powers of reviving people. That way, when they all die.
Wait, why would the rabbit have revive powers now?
Science.
I get
It's
an
okay.
extra attack next level, and I get stunning strike next level. Oh man!
Death comes first.
Alrighty, guys. With that, I'm going to cut the stream. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back at this next Tuesday. Probably seeing the death
Let's
of
see, there's no
Vinyo.
special feature at Sidekick level
And,
5. It does raise the proficiency bonus to +3, and of course you get more HP.
We'll call it at that.